Hello, hello, Origin PC family, and everyone that is watching from. I'm very, very excited to welcome into the Origin PC stream. Harris, can you hear me? Can you hear me right now?
I can hear you.
You can hear me. Harris,
I can also hear myself.
You can hear yourself?
Very loud, yeah.
Oh. You can hear
not
yourself.
hearing
Is it still there? Can you hear yourself still?
Check, check, check.
Mic check 1 2.
It's not as bad. It's not as bad.
Okay, Carol is working on it behind the scenes. We are very, very excited. While Carol gets that working on her end, we're very excited. We got PJ behind the stream set up as always, ready to build on his front. And I'm very excited to welcome in Harris Heller, tech enthusiast, streamer, YouTuber, everything in the book, tech guru. How are you doing today, Harris? How is everything on your front?
Dude, things are going really well over here. It's been a chill morning of just setting up a little bit of a new set. And
yes.
Putting on some chill music in the background and moving equipment around and now getting a PC built for me that I don't think I deserve. It's a great day. It's a really it's a great day.
Well, we were talking about it before the stream, how, you know, it would have been handy for the PC that we're building today on stream to be there for the stream today, but hopefully everything is working on your front. I know you were setting up that stream. Everything's going well over there. We're really excited to have you here today. We're just going to talk about you, your experiences, content creation, plans for the PC. PJ is going to chime in.
I lost you.
You lost me. Go again. Can you still hear me?
There we go.
Can still hear me. We're going to just talk about you, your experience as a creator, how you plan to use this PC. PJ is going to be building, as you can see behind the camera. PJ can chime in with some questions every once in a while. I know that you're streaming over there on your end as well. So if there's any questions from your chat that we can answer, feel free to let me know. I did see someone mention what were the specs of this PC, so we're gonna get into that as well. Actually, do we want to bring them up on stream now, Carol? There you go. Because we can see this can be seen on your stream as well, correct?
I keep. Well, so you, yes, kind of. I'm not sure if that's on there. So the scenes keep changing. We're supposed to keep one scene being the scene, and now it's just your face.
Oh, now it's just my face. Wait. Hold on.
We'll get this all figured out. I'm not worried about it.
Everyone says it. This is technology. The beauty of doing things live is we're getting all the things figured out here on our end. But Carol's working on that in the background, so we only have one screen. Everyone, it's been a while, so bear with us. And I'm actually gonna announce. I said this to Harris before the stream. This is bittersweet for myself. I don't know about PJ because PJ's been to different offices, but this is my last stream and our last stream in this stream room. PJ, do you have any feelings towards that? You've been to a couple different offices.
I've been in this building for the better part of almost 15 years. I'm okay with walking away.
Oh.
I've been here for 2.5 years, so
It's had its better days.
but we're excited for the next stream room. So Harris, you get to close it off in our stream room, and we're bringing up those specs now. I think for not anymore. Yeah, now we got the specs up.
It's on stream. Yeah, if we like whatever the stream output is, if we could like keep that on there. I've been like moving stuff around. By the way, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And also because I'm capturing this tiny
the quality.
screen.
Yep, I see it. You're good. Don't worry about it.
5 pixels per word.
You're good. There's pixels.
Chat, by the way, chat, how's my voice volume? I just cranked it up in OBS. I turned it up a bit.
So these are the specs, and actually, I'll use this as an opportunity. Oh,
you fixed it. How does it look so great right now?
I think Carol made it bigger. She expanded the size of the source. That's why. Look at that.
I just moved it over so it's not behind the camera anymore either.
We're doing it live, chat. So these are the specs that we're building today on stream. And if you guys do look in that case section for the Corsair 6500X Black, this is the new chassis. Harris is actually the first person that is getting this chassis. And you're gonna see, you can see it there.
Yeah, you're the very first.
You're the very first person to get this chassis. It's our brand new one. Stream Beats themed, as you can see on screen right there. But we're really excited. We're here about the 6500X, but we also have the 6500D. The 6500X has that glass panel in the front, and the 6500D has a mesh panel. But we're really excited for you to get your hands on this. Also has a 4090 Founders Edition, an Intel Core i9 14900K, an MSI, I think that was supposed to be MPG, not MEG, Z790 Ace Max.
MPG.
Oh, it's MEG? No, it's supposed to be MPG.
Oh, it's a Meg.
Oh, it's a Meg?
Meg
Okay.
Z790, I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's supposed to be a Meg.
It is a Meg.
I'm wrong. 96 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator Titanium H150i LCD cooler, IQ Link QX120 fans, a terabyte of Samsung or Origin PC SSD approved by Samsung, 8 terabytes of Corsair MP600 Pro XT Gen 4, and a RM1200X shift. It's also not noted in here, but we also put that brand new Elgato 2.1 capture card in there for you, Harris, as well, for all your capturing needs. And
I never learned to do the flicking thing with the finger, you know?
Yes, the flicking thing.
But if I could do it, I'd be making that noise right now.
I don't know how to do it either, but I know. See, us in Miami, a lot of people here know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, but I know what the flicking thing. There you go. PJ's got it. See, I don't know how to do it, but PJ knows how to do it. And also,
He doesn't want to hurt his fingers.
I don't want to hurt my fingers. I'm a soccer player. We don't use our hands. So, chat also, and Harris and I spoke about this briefly, but we're also giving away an identical PC to the one that we are building, Harris, on stream today. Carol.
Yeah. Well, we're not giving it. We're announcing the giveaway, right?
We're announcing. We're not giving it away today. We're announcing it.
Right.
I was asking for the MLG here.
Someone asked in chat earlier. Are there regional limitations to where this can be sent? Is
There
this
are
a North America thing?
There are no regional limitations minus I believe North Korea and Russia.
The obvious ones?
Yeah, North Korea and Russia might be the only ones where
Sorry.
sorry
North
to North
Korea.
Korea and Russia, but we can't. It'll be in the terms and conditions, but there are no. This is a worldwide giveaway minus those. But like Harris said, this is not live yet. We will be giving away this at a later date. But now that we've
I need to have a backup battery. You guys keep going. I need to get a backup battery for this little screen. One sec.
okay, you need a backup battery. No worries, go for it. But let me check. While he's doing that, I'll look over. I will look over at our chat. Are we giving it away in complete or in parts? No, we are giving away Dracus the entire PC, but it is not live yet. But the entire PC will be built and given away. And also, for anyone watching, we do have a giveaway on stream today, which you guys may have seen. If you guys are watching on the Origin PC side of things, we are giving away on stream today. I'm sorry, I was trying to make sure I didn't hit the mic here. The ST100 RGB case, not case, stand, headset stand. Yeah, I was gonna say case, not case. Headset stand. So you guys can enter. Seems like people have already figured it out. If you guys type Origin in the chat in all caps, you guys are entered. It's now live. Now it's live. If you guys have already previously typed Origin, you have to type it again. But you only do have to type Origin in caps once. Once you type it once, you are entered. You do not have to worry about it for the rest of the stream. What up, Andrejkos? Riot Man. No, not Riot Man. Well, I guess Riot Man. But yes, if you guys do want to be entered for the ST100 why can't I speak today? Headset stand. Type Origin in all caps. That is active on Twitch. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you have to come over to Twitch, twitch.tv/OriginPC. And if you were watching on Harris's stream, obviously, I don't think Harris has the Origin command active, but the Origin command will get you guys entered over on our channel. But you're free to view wherever you please. Do we have the battery set up, Harris? How are we looking over there?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I've
You're
got it
good.
sitting next to me. When this thing dies, which it will die, I'll just swap it out.
Okay.
You guys will disappear for like 5 seconds on my stream. In fact, I might just swap it out once I'm done with this tweet.
Okay.
I actually deleted. I don't know if you know. I deleted Twitter off my phone,
You did.
and it's. Yeah, dude. I didn't delete my account, but I deleted it off my phone, and I don't like. It has been the world's greatest thing for my.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I might need to follow suit there because
I've been afraid to do that for like a year.
I
And
am
then-
addicted. I'm addicted.
Dude, I know. I doom scroll, and I always see something that messes me up for a day.
Yep.
I don't want to like set a bad tone of this, but like just every day I see someone die, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Seriously, I watch a video of someone dying on Twitter almost every day. I'm like, I got to get off this. It's messing me up.
I think our feeds might be on polar opposite sides of the spectrum. So I'm a major sports guy. I just see too much about sports, and then when I see something that's related to my sports team, I will take it personally as if I'm on the roster of the team when I'm very much not. And then I'll doom scroll. So I'm addicted to Twitter myself. Honestly, I might need to follow suit because you know how you can see your screen display and how much time you spend on apps? I'm like 99% certain that it is Twitter with all of the hours and nothing else. So, but that's very interesting. So I'm going to use this opportunity because we did mention to Harris, he's the first human to be receiving, human and his dog, first human to be receiving the 6500X case. So let's show everyone.
Maybe the first for Origin PC.
For the first for Origin PC, sorry. Well, it's
Maybe
also
the last.
custom.
What?
Let's show off. Carol, can we bring up that 6500X?
I have the case.
Oh, you want to show the case? PJ, would you like to show the case to the stream?
Dude, I want to see the case. So I've only seen images of the case.
Well, now you're going to see the printed version.
That's why I'm making you wait.
My-
Because I know you want to see it.
If you keep seeing me touch my headset chat, it's because the cable keeps coming loose, and I keep going from mono headphones to.
I'm just prolonging the debut of the
He's
case.
prepping it.
He's prepping.
I'm purposely not showing it.
Oh yeah, you're building the anticipation, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. While you do some ASMR and peel off the plastic on the nice.
Okay, I'm gonna lose you guys for 1 sec while I
You're
swap
good.
out this battery.
No worries. We're gonna show it off. Now that you are gonna lose us for a sec, it's now the perfect time for us to show it off, as they say.
Oh yeah, that probably wasn't the best time to do that, huh?
No, we didn't pick it up yet. You're fine.
Okay.
I haven't done it yet.
We will wait.
And we should be good in just a second.
No, it's not even the headset, Navarine. It's just this cable. It's the
Got it.
audio jack.
Working on it.
It just keeps. It'll be fixed in the new stream room.
Oh, they don't even know about that.
Well, now they do.
Well, you can tell them.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. This is our. Chad, I'll bring it up again while we let Harris do his thing. This is our last stream in this stream room. I've been at the company now for 2.5 years. My first stream, which I have pulled up, was, hold on, I have the exact date. October 15th, 2021 was my first stream. I took over the hosting duties from Luis, who was the host at the time. So this is a bittersweet moment. PJ said he's ready to move on, but
I'm out.
there's a new stream room that will be in the works, hopefully cooler, and we're excited. Is the new stream room closer to the McDonald's Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Yes. The fact that I said that out loud, Slow Smokes, and both PJ and Carol in unison looked at me and went, yes. Just, they were ready. Just yes. Okay. PJ, are we ready to show off the case? I think Harris is good to go.
I'm not.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to
No.
see it so bad.
He's still doing the motherboard.
He's prolonging.
Sorry, the music died for a second.
Once we show the case, I'll start getting into some of the questions I had. Oh, I see a golden kappa in the stream. Okay, stranger? I still have not ever received a golden kappa for 24 hours. That's cool.
Yeah, chat. Type Origin in the Origin PCs chat.
PJ is building the anticipation, Lauren. PJ is building the
That's the place
anticipation.
to do it. But also, just so you know, the giveaway will be announced. I'll be doing a YouTube video when this gets here, and I'm in the middle of like really polishing up like the stream area back there, and we're gonna do like a whole stream setup kind of video with the new PC, and yeah, that'll announce the PC giveaway in that video.
Yep. And we are very excited for that. PJ might. and guess what? That case will be there. So you get to see it in person as well.
Hell yeah.
How much
You ever see that video? That old like it was like
96.
Vine era, but it wasn't on Vine because it was long. But the guy's like, banana bread at work, dude.
Oh my God, there's no way that you said that. And I had this whole conversation with my friends on Discord the other day. I was on stream and I started saying that, and I was like, banana bread at work, dude? No one understood it. Not a single person. I was really upset.
Yeah, dude, I've started saying hell yeah like 100 times a day just because of that video.
But skunks? No one understood the joke. So I'm glad that you just mentioned that.
You itch your eye, but it's still itchy, bro.
Hell no, dude. I'm glad. Oh, banana bread at work. When are we gonna have banana? Carol, when are we gonna have banana bread at work?
We should.
I think we should make.
I love banana.
I think we should do bring your own banana bread to work then.
Okay. Oh.
I can't guarantee
dude,
my
no-
banana bread.
Adam,
will be good.
nobody's stopping you from bringing banana bread.
That's
No,
fair.
just-
That's
just
fair.
Bring banana bread.
I can
When
bring.
are we having it? When you bring it.
I'll bring it from Publix. I can't guarantee that I will make good banana bread, but I'll bring it from Publix. Working a lot, but not making a lot of money?
Hell no.
Are there more than one of the headset stands being given away? No, we are giving away only the single ST100 RGB case or headset stand today. Just for today, but there always will be more giveaways. So I advise you to check out Origin PC on social medias, all social medias, to know when we have giveaways going live. There's 96 gigabytes of RAM. Harris, what are you gonna do with all that RAM?
I'm just gonna use it as storage.
I think you want the computer to think for you before you think.
No, I'm gonna store all my games in RAM.
put a quarter,
Don't even
almost a
don't
full
even
game
put an
on.
SSD in there. I'm just gonna store everything in the.
You're gonna download just Warzone on your RAM. Just
I don't even
Warzone.
think that'll fit.
I play like one game. It doesn't matter, and I just have that in RAM all the time.
Can I pay you in not Trident layers? Can I pay you in RAM? 96 gigabytes to be
You
specific.
can pay me in 96 gigs of RAM.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, well PJ, we're gonna get into the questions while PJ sets up over there because he's building the anticipation. All right, so we'll start it going. Let's dive into. I know we briefly actually mentioned it before stream, which was the first time I never knew that. But let's talk about your content creation journey. What was what made you get into content creation? What stuck? What didn't stick? And talk about your process as a creator.
By the way, I just got the tweet out. This is a pretty monumental. I know. I'll get to your question.
You're good. No, go for it.
You're talking about like this is the first of this case. This is the last of this. I want you to know like this stream is just as special on my end. Also, that was my first tweet that I think I've tweeted in like a month.
Did I make you re-download Twitter? Or did you do it on Safari?
Oh no, I did it on my desktop.
Okay.
And this is the first stream I've done in months.
You're making it seem like
All
you
for
just
you
smoked
guys.
your
Vote-
first
vote
cigarette
the
after you
first
promised
tweet.
you weren't going to smoke any more cigarettes.
Dude, I have those that for everyone's like, oh, Harris is done. Like it's all for a reason. We're changing some things, but dude, it feels good. It feels good. No, dude, I've been doing. I posted my first YouTube video in 2006. I've been making videos for a really, really long time, and but it was like me playing guitar in my dorm room.
Mm-hmm.
Just like hooking my guitar up to an amp and just like playing, like not even any backtrack because I couldn't even play fast enough to I was playing like Avenged Sevenfold, like metal guitar solos.
Nice.
In my dorm room whenever my roommate was gone, and that was how I started in 2006. And then, then it's just been a very squiggly line to get to where we are today.
Squiggly line. I felt that.
Mhm.
I felt that again on a personal level. Okay, so you've gone down this squiggly line. You did YouTube. You've done Twitch. Where did you, maybe to other people that are aspiring to be content creators, where did you first figure out that niche that really worked best for you, and how did you come to that niche, and how long was
This
that
one
process?
that I'm in now, or any of the other ones that I was in before?
Yes.
How did you get to where you are now?
Our
Yes.
first niche, I don't know if you know, again, you might learn a lot about me here. Dude, Vine. Were you on Vine?
I was on Vine. I'm very familiar with Vine. Yes, I'm a Vine kid.
I started on Vine with my wife. For like 2 months straight, we were the fastest growing Vine account on the entire app. We did music stuff together under my wife's name, Kenzie Nimmo, and had like one go completely viral. Like we did this cover of this completely unknown song called "Cool Kids" by Echo Smith.
Okay.
And like the song had been around 2 years, and like the music video had like 20,000 views, and we posted the Vine and went totally viral, and it became the second most watched Vine on the entire app. The song went platinum a month later.
Wow.
And Warner Brothers gave us a copyright strike for it.
No. No.
Like, temporarily shut down our channel for it.
Wow.
After we made their song go platinum.
That's insane. And you gave them publicity. Wow.
Hence the my background in copyright law. It started all the way back in, this was I think 2013, 2014. And so that was the origin of Stream Beats, I guess.
Ooh, I love that play on words right there.
Yeah. The origin. No, yeah, that was planned.
That was not intended, but sure, we'll go with it.
Yeah. Then as we're building the Stream Beats of origin, had a Vine go totally viral, and so did Vine for a while, and did like covers. So we went on tour. My wife released an album, and that's how we found that niche. And then social media kind of sucked the passion for music out of her. When you have to like I mean, making a cover video on YouTube,
Yeah.
it takes so much effort. And like a new song comes out, what's a new song? Is it gonna be big enough? Can we get our cover out before anyone else does? And sometimes it blows up, and sometimes it gets no views because we got it out last. And like, it's just such a rat race that like at one point she's like, I'm just done.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy music anymore. It'd been her passion her entire life. She's like, I don't even want to do music anymore. So I stepped back. I got a job. I actually had 2 jobs while I was making my own music YouTube videos because I discovered Twitch around that time. I'd started streaming on Twitch, and then so I was like, I think I can make this work. So I had like 2 jobs and then edited my videos at like 2 in the morning after my jobs, till one of those videos took off. It's always just one video. It's always one video. And the video for me for this was why Twitch growth is almost impossible.
I've seen
that
that
was
video.
like-
I remember seeing that video.
That was I remember like I woke up in the morning and it got 10 times the views as any before it. And I was like, this is it. And I quit my other 2 jobs and I went full time. That's all it took. It's like, I've been here before. I know how to make this work. I can, and I took it and ran with it.
Nice. Well, speaking of I know you made the play on words, the origin of the Stream Beats. Let's show off, finally, the anticipation is built here. We'll show off, PJ, are we ready to show off the origin of the Stream Beats PC?
Is it the moment?
This is the moment. This is the very big moment here.
Oh my gosh.
Drum roll.
Chat, this is what a custom Stream Beats.
We don't have drum rolls.
This is the one we're giving away too, by the way, just so you know. Wait, can you make it full screen? It's little screen on my stream.
Is it full screen?
He said full screen. Yeah, there you go.
Well, you guys keep changing the size of your stream. Hold on a second. I gotta fix this again. Oh, it got small again.
Oh, it's because it's
Yes.
You guys are really making me work here.
Welcome back to streaming. You said you wanted to go back on Twitter and you wanted to start streaming again, so we just threw you into it.
Oh, I haven't seen the backside. Hold on. Can you make it full screen can I see the backside of it?
Carol. Carol, can you do that?
Carol!
Carol. Stream,
Carol!
for those that watch on the Origin PC side of things, Carol does not have a mic today, so you won't hear the mysterious voice. But if you hear Carol, that's Carol.
Thank you, Carol!
So this is the front of the new 6500X chassis with the Stream Beats branded. Oh, that was a beautiful sound. That's what we love to hear. That is the internal. And I think he said he has not seen the back and he wanted to see the back. Do you have anything on the back? There's nothing on the back.
Okay. I
It's
saw
black.
some. I think I saw reflections.
Yes. But there is the new 6500X, the Origin Stream Beats themed chassis. It is all glass in the front and on the top is mesh.
Dude, that glass corner. I love
All this
I don't know
is
why I
pretty
love the glass
saucy.
corner so much.
The mesh top
Just the
panel.
wrapping glass.
You can also switch
I'm
it
so
to
glad
LED.
that's becoming a thing.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this mic at all. I keep coming back over to it.
This is what
Nonsense. Drive me crazy.
I don't like
or-
this mic at all.
I don't like this
Origin
mic.
guy is saying the
Whatever.
quiet part
Anyway,
out loud.
6500X, it can also comes with the 6500D. The D will come with the actual front mesh panel. This is a 6500X, so you get the glass panel on the front and on the side. All of them, the 6500X and the D, both have the actual mesh panel on the back side. It's actually great for storage, man. This is a really nice case. So you're the first person to have it. Like I mentioned earlier, it all has steel on the top and the front. So because of that, we're able to actually print a lot more solid and clear images on these systems. So it looks pretty dope.
I feel like there are 100 other people that you should send the very first one to instead.
No, we chose you.
I know. I'm
We
honored.
chose you. And we chose one for your community as well. Community watching.
Give me a couple minutes.
I got your back, community. Harris Heller community. All these years of watching, Harris has paid off. I got your back, promise. This is your moment. This is your origin story to shine. But PJ is gonna go ahead and get building over there. We're just gonna have some conversations, questions, anything. We'll see how it goes. Harris, you are welcome to stay. As I forgot to mention this before, you're welcome to stay as long as you want. You do not have to stay for the entire duration if you do not want to. I know that you mentioned to me beforehand that you have some stuff going on over there, so.
Actually, on that, I'm very grateful that is a perfect segue. I hope not a disappointment. Hold on, I'm fixing the screen size again.
Okay. Hi, my face showed up
So,
again.
I never know. She's not in the room, so I can probably say I feel like this is a pretty core crew in my stream right now. So we have one daughter, and she's an IVF baby. So we have to put a lot of effort into children, and we're trying another IVF cycle again right now. So I totally forgot. I have to give her a shot.
Oh.
I have to give her daily shots. I don't know if you know anything about how IVF works.
I do.
And I have to do that right now.
Okay. Okay.
I totally forgot about this overlap. So I'm glad we got all the way to this point. I'm gonna send all my viewers your way.
Okay.
This is not something we usually make public. I just feel like there needs to be a good reason for me to okay, cool. Let's see it, you know. So everyone in here keep that a secret.
We can delete the pod.
I'm gonna raid you guys right now. She's got everything right. She's literally waiting for me right now. It literally has to be done like within a couple minutes in order to make sure the hormones are balanced right. So I literally have to peace out.
Right.
Guys, if you want to see a 4090 PC being built, an absolute beast of a PC in a custom case, first of its kind, and custom colors, and then also this exact PC is going to be given away. We're not on this stream, but just like there will be an announcement, and you can enter the giveaway. It's a worldwide giveaway. If you want to see what that PC looks like, they're building it right now. So enjoy the PC build stream. I'm going to send you guys over to Origin. Origin, guys, We'll talk in a little bit.
Yes, we will. Go family first. Thank you, and we'll talk soon.
I'll pop back in actually.
Yes.
I won't be on stream, but I'll pop back in a little bit.
Okay.
So I'll be back on Origin stream in a little bit. Cool.
Cool.
All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you, man.
See ya.
All right. Now, you guys get my undivided attention. Will you message the winner on Twitch for the giveaway for the ST100 that we are doing? That yes, you will be whispered on Twitch from Origin PC. You'll get a whisper from the mysterious voice Carol. She will confirm some information with you, and we will get that shipped out to you. For the PC itself, know that it will go through our typical giveaway process where you enter with your email. The winner will be emailed through Origin PC the marketing email, and you will have to confirm all that fun jazz. Harris Heller with the 144 viewer raid. Air horn, Carol. Air horn. No, that's the clapping. Welcome on in, everybody, from Harris' stream. Carol, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're sending it off with a bang in the stream room. Thank you guys for joining us. As Harris said, you guys heard what he said. We're building the PC over here that is going directly to Harris, and we'll also be building an identical one that will be given away at a later date with conjunction of his YouTube video. But welcome on in if this is your first time joining us. Welcome on in. We're glad to have you here, and we cannot wait to see what this PC comes out to be like. I saw someone ask which email it will be. What up, Green Crabs? It'll be whatever email that you enter in the giveaway that you will get an email for if you get rolled. Raid didn't work. The raid did work. I saw the raid on my end. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday? Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. How's everyone doing? Kreiner, what up, man? Where can we enter for that? The giveaway for the PC is not active yet. It will go live in conjunction with Harris's video. To enter for the headset stand, the ST100, you guys can type Origin in all capitals. You only have to type that in once. It will be active for the entirety of the stream, and we will roll it at some point during the stream. So you do have to be active in chat. You do have to remain in the chat. And when we do roll it, you will have to claim it by typing claim in the chat. So once you enter, like I said, you only have to type Origin once, and you're entered for the entire stream. It's hard to tell what day of the week it is nowadays. Andre, they all blend, man. They all blend nowadays. You know, is this what getting older is like? You get to the second half of your mid-20s and it's just everything's this. No, I'm kidding. That's a story for a different day. That's a story for a day. PJ, don't give me that look. PJ, don't give me that look.
This is a 25-year-old man
26?
complaining. This is a 26-year-old man complaining about age. Talk to me when you're 43. Bro.
My back hurts like I'm
Talk
43.
to me when you're 40. Wah. Talk to me when you're 43.
Wah. This is second half of mid-20s, dude. You know what? This was Harris would have something to say.
Somebody Photoshop Adam's face with a bib and baby feet, and that little hat that they put on too with a tete, like a pacifier.
But if I speak, if I dare speak. Okay. If you guys heard me talk about it, it was a little rush with everything going on. Obviously, Harris had stuff to get to. We're really appreciative of him taking time to speak with us. My Frappuccino didn't have caramel drizzle on it. This is what it's like getting old, huh? Whoa, first of all, I don't like Frappuccinos. First of all, I lied. I love Frappuccinos. Anyway, if you guys didn't hear, we're building this new chassis, the 6500X. I had no audio on that scene, didn't I? Wow, Carol. Are you?
We're not ready.
Are we? Can they hear me now?
Wait, it's back to it. I'm gonna add the
Okay. Chat. I was just making sure that I was getting the pitch right, so I can be. I'm ready for you guys. Okay. We hear you now. I'm not behind. There's no mysterious voice today, Carol. Where's the mysterious voice? Is this what it is? You set me up and there's no mysterious voice to apologize? Anyway, the PC that you see us building on stream today, and that we're really grateful to be sending to Harris, is the new 6500X chassis. Obviously, the one that you saw on stream today is customized to the Stream Beats branding and Harris's but the one that you see on stream here, this is what it comes in non-branded, obviously with the Origin there, but that is what we offer now on OriginPC.com as well as Corsair.com. The 6500X can be found on the left with the glass windows on the front and on the left, and the one on the right, you see the brand new 6500D Airflow. Instead of there being a glass panel in the front, it is a mesh, and then obviously the glass on the left-hand side, but it's open for the visual for on screen there. But if you guys want to go check out these new cases, they are available on OriginPC.com. You can check out the link. If you type !6500X, I believe, Carol, right? 6500X, you can see those cases available on. Oh my God, the Golden Kappa Stranger is. I can tell you, Kevin, to get the Golden Kappa, if each channel can get a hype train, and it's only certain channels will be selected for a hype train, and you will see the hype train goes to a level that shows the Golden Kappa. If you help out with that hype train, whoever helped out with that hype train gets the Golden Kappa for 24 hours. I got you, stranger. I know that would have been a lot to type. So, okay, stranger, you're not a stranger here. I got you. I'm going to just make it easier for you there. I saw a question. How do you get an Origin PC sponsorship? Great question, OMGKF. So you're speaking to the partnerships manager. I'm the streamer, but I'm also the partnerships manager. If you reach out to marketing@originpc.com with any information that you have, it can get sent over to me, and we can discuss. Let me catch up on chat here. But hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday. Are we going to PAX East? I do not know yet. I believe so, but I don't know yet. If not, we will have PCs on the floor there. I do know, PJ, right? We will have PCs on the floor there at the booths. I found a Golden Kappa at TwitchCon. Did you, Bad Merc? That's awesome. Someone had a question. What is the question? Oh, I do see it. You're good. Is it from yes. Hope I write it right. I got my new graphics card and first night work amazing and a few days now has been so bad with lag. My question, can a new graphics card hold back my old CPU? Yeah, it depends on which CPU versus graphics card you have. I don't know how to say. I'm nerd have Proxia, I think is your name. If you could tell us what you have, I could probably better answer that question. We will have PCs, and Kevin, the CEO of Origin PC, will be on site at PAX East. Why am I reading the chat that's smaller? I have a giant chat right here, and I'm looking at the Twitch chat, and there's a giant chat on my left monitor. What am I doing? Will the beefy GPUs have enough space in the case? Yes, absolutely. And that's actually
space in this case. This case is ridiculous.
That's actually a great point. Since you guys are joining us for the first time, Kara, can we bring up those specs on stream to remind everyone of what we're building here? And as a reminder, this will be the same exact specs that will be going into the giveaway PC that Harris will be giving away on his end. So for the custom Harris Heller PC, we got a 6500X Black, the new chassis. We got a 4090 Founders Edition, an Intel Core i9 14900K, an MSI Meg, I was corrected, Z790 Ace Max. We got 96 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator Titanium that is going to go directly for him to play Warzone. I'm kidding. It's not going to do that, but that's a lot of memory. For the system cooling, we got an IQ Link H150i LCD cooler. Got QX120 IQ Link fans in there. We got 1 terabyte of Origin PC SSD approved by Samsung. We got 8 terabytes of Corsair MP600 Pro XT Gen 4. And lastly, we have the Corsair RM1200X Shift. And it's not mentioned here, but also included in this PC is the new 2.1 capture card from Elgato. It's not on there, but it's okay. I will mention it every time because I remembered. But yes, there is the new Elgato capture card in there as well. Imagine how many Chrome tab. You could play a lot of Minesweeper, Fax the President, on this PC, chat. A lot of Minesweeper. Can it run Crysis, though? I know someone's going to eventually ask if it can run Crysis. So I'm going to... Yes, you can... You're... Hey, Mysterious Voice. You have to time out Raccoon Fingers for 3 minutes. Because he redeemed time himself out for 3 minutes. You're welcome. Have to make a phone call, but we'll be back later. Sounds good, Kevin. Has the Electrobome PC giveaway winner been announced yet? I believe we're in the process of reaching out to winners, Tug, but I don't believe it has been confirmed yet. Harris, welcome back. I hope everything went swimmingly. I don't know why he asked to be timed out, but that's quite a build, yes. Harris is going to run a lot of Minesweeper, open a lot of Chrome tabs, and whatever he so pleases as well. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap my monitors. I keep looking at the small chat, and I have a giant chat. Right, we're going to do this, chat. You know what? 2 monitors in front of me. We're going to put the giant chat on this monitor. And we're going to put the stream is this on this monitor. There we go. But the real question is, will it run Crysis? Yeah, it'll run Crysis, and it can run Solitaire as well. PJ, how many of these 6500Xs have you gotten to build so far?
This is my 3rd.
What are your impressions on the chassis?
A lot of open space in it.
So you mean to tell me the 50 series cards that are going to be massive are going to fit? That's not insider information.
They're not massive cards.
That's not insider information.
Plenty of space in this thing.
That's not insider information. I know nothing about the 50 series cards. Please do not contact my employer. I'm just assuming that the cards are going to get bigger. No one contact NVIDIA. I feel like you're making fun of Minesweeper. I might be. What about the Chrome tabs? There can be Chrome tabs. Are the host and the builder running for the gaming PC? No, we cannot enter for the giveaway PCs. We are not allowed to.
Someone redeemed Demo only chat. I put the price of that up, by the way.
How much did you put the chat price for that?
Put it for 5,000.
That's nothing.
That's still, no, that's a lot.
That's not that much.
Okay, bring it up
Oh,
every time.
okay. Well, we have to go into emote only chat now because someone claimed it
For a minute.
for a minute. So I will speak with you guys in emote for a minute straight.
Oh, he was getting it.
Yeah, you're gonna get it back in the call.
Give me a sec. As people speak in English, I can get her.
Carol goes, "Oh, I raised the price of the cost," and she goes, "It's 5,000." Carol,
That should be high.
Carol, do you realize how long people have been
I'm gonna
watching?
put it to 10,000.
More, like more, more.
Okay, I'm calling her.
I love. You tried, right, Merc? You tried. I love emotes. We love emotes. God, this is. Can I hear Harris? I cannot hear Harris. Am I in the
How
call?
about
I
I don't know.
I can hear him. Can you hear me?
What's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
It was the Minesweeper that got you to come back, wasn't it?
No, it's the being done giving a shot. That got me to come back.
Okay, we're off of emote only. Great, love that. But we were just talking. PJ was building. So yeah, we'll get back. We'll get back on track. I know this is actually a really good question that I was going to ask because I know you mentioned that this was your first stream on Twitch, and what was it? 4 months?
I mean, something like that. Hold on,
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why my camera's not working.
You're good.
I was expecting to see myself on the stream again. Oh, that makes sense because I turned it off.
If you have, are you coming back with the same amount of hair that you had in the profile picture that we sent? I'm kidding.
I'm in my mid 30s. That's impossible.
Well, I'm glad that you were not here because I complained about being in the back
Oh,
half of my
strange.
20s.
I thought you meant like I'd lost hair since I
No.
was last on.
No, I meant from the picture that we used
Which
for
in
the
my
promo.
mid 30s, this is fair.
No.
All
I
right.
can.
I'm back in a video call, by the way. I'm happy
Yes.
to hang out with you guys again.
What'd you say, Carol? Okay, Carol's gonna integrate it. I complained about being
Cool.
in the back half of my 20s, and then PJ told me that I was crying. I was a crybaby. So. I said my back hurts. I feel like I'm in my 40s, and he said, "Wah." So speaking about Twitch, we're on Twitch. What has been your thoughts on the current Twitch landscape? All the things that are going on Twitch. What are your thoughts surrounding that?
Oh boy, I don't want to say anything spicy. It's going to be interesting for Twitch. I think they've got a good, lots have changed. Lots has changed. They got a good CEO that's got his boots on the ground, and I appreciate that. But for a while, I think everybody should be wondering, is it too little too late? You know, are they too far gone? And I don't know, dude, I don't know. I mean, like with Pokimane leaving,
Yeah.
and with them announcing they're never giving what's it called, any more exclusive contracts,
Right.
you know, how long until that slow shift moves over to a platform, you know, with Twitch Prime not paying out as much as it used to? Like, when are people going to be like, you know what, let's just move over?
Yeah.
And it'll be interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that looks like.
I understand where you're coming from. I streamed on Kick a little bit. I was on there for a couple months. So obviously they're a newer competitor. There's always going to be something in the space that people will rise and switch to, or versus coming and staying where they are. But nothing spicy.
Wait, Pokey came back? What do you mean Pokey came back?
She didn't commit to anything exclusive. So she.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, so she didn't officially come back. I don't know if that.
Well, she never officially like left.
Yeah, she didn't leave either. She just announced she was no longer exclusive to Twitch.
And people are dipping their toes in other areas,
Right.
and just like Twitch doesn't have like its stronghold on
Right.
these massive creators like it used to.
Right,
And
doesn't
I
have the
really
grip.
think like the creators are really all it has.
That's a very good point. Well, maybe not the best question to segue into, but because obviously we're trying to figure out where the landscape is going. But if you could give any advice, and I'm going to take this advice as well as someone that I've been streaming for 6 years, but if you could give any advice to a newer streamer that's looking to get it, or maybe just content creation in general, maybe not streaming, but content creation, what would be advice that you would give?
It's similar advice that I've always given, but like with a little bit of a different twist. And it's possible like this is just where I'm feeling right now. But my advice has always been like, if you want to stream on Twitch, make sure you make other content on other platforms too, because that's the only way to grow on Twitch. Right now, my advice is if you want to stream on Twitch, make content elsewhere, because the landscape of becoming a full-time streamer has proven to be very, very cumbersome. And by that I mean, like, you know, there's new YouTubers, interesting YouTubers. I subscribed to a new YouTuber yesterday that I'd never heard of before, but had 2 million subscribers.
Yeah.
And like those are always up and coming YouTubers or TikTokers or any other platform. And I just feel like up and coming Twitch streamers doesn't really exist.
Yeah.
I feel like you can get up to a point where you're making good money and it's a career and everything. And you know, maybe my bar is set too high, but you know, there's just not as much vertical growth on Twitch. I shouldn't say on Twitch, in live streaming compared to others. I think I've been saying this for a while. I think it's you know, just like Instagram or TikTok or anything, people are realizing like, oh, I shouldn't make this my main thing. I need to make it supplementary to a whole ecosystem of things. If you want to be a full-time creator, you can't just be a streamer. You got to be everything, and streaming just needs to be a part of that.
That's the best advice that I could give on my side of things. I think I agree with you completely. I mean, it goes back to what we talked about, obviously, at the beginning of the stream, that it's, and your viral video, that it's hard to grow off of Twitch as a itself. But I agree with you saying supplemental content is definitely a necessity to grow. Obviously, TikTok has made a huge support system for content creators. So that's one way. Instagram, you know, there's many different ways to grow. So I think that's really good advice for anyone that's aspiring to become a content creator, or even just wants to get into the gaming industry side of things or tech industry side of things. So it's
just wild. I mean, even it's not just. By the way, I think live streaming.
These are Corsair's new fan screws. I wanted you to see them.
Corsair's got new fan
I don't
screws.
think anybody's seen these before.
Do we get to see them?
Like the one over here to the left is their original. All right, cool. Their original screw has multi-threads on it. I don't know if you can see them. So this is the original.
Now there's
screw.
multi-threading in
like
your PCs and in your screws.
You know, with a cooler, or you actually get the case.
Carol,
But with the 6500X.
we didn't swap the scene.
Oh, look, you didn't swap the scene. All right, cool.
You just hold it behind your laptop.
Behind the laptop. So.
No,
There we go.
all right, so this is any fan screw. Let me see if I can. Any system that you usually get, this is going to be your typical fan screw that you would see. When you actually get the 6500X, it comes with this little kit that comes with all the necessary screws that you need. And these are your new fan screws. So instead of having to sit there and tediously screw the screw in, it's with 2 or 3 turns, you already got the entire screw locked in place. So I'm actually going to use them right now. So I'll actually make show an example with a regular screw. So look, if you use a regular fan screw, with the new fan screw, it's like supersonic.
Instant, yeah.
If I had a regular screwdriver, I would have been able to knock that out much easier.
I don't understand how that works, but that's sick.
I'm done.
If we leave chat for a moment, when I come back, do I have to re-enter the giveaway?
I just wanted to show
No.
that to you guys.
If you leave chat, as long as you've typed Origin in caps, you are entered, and you do not have to retype it. I saw someone say something about TikTok Stranger. TikTok has been my most massive growth tool for all my platforms. The crossover is crazy, and it's very interesting that you say that. One of my friends, I was a mixer partner. She was a mixer partner too, which was obviously 3-4 years ago, and kind of stagnated after that with content. It just didn't really hit the same way that it did when we were on Mixer. She recently started streaming a lot on TikTok, and the crossover has been insane to see people going from her TikTok streams. And then it also has grown her videos as a whole. And she's been able to grow massively in just the last 2 months. Like, to see that is definitely inspiring because, you know, it's also awesome when it's someone close to you that you've watched and seen go through content struggles to see them also figure it out. So, and it also lets you know that you can do it yourself.
Dude, TikTok and live streaming are like the opposite sides of the content spectrum, but like because of that, they have very similar problems. Where like I'll see someone on TikTok like make a TikTok about like, hey, I've been walking around New York City. I've passed out like 600 resumes into businesses throughout this week. I just like, and then start crying like, why is it so hard? Like this really emotional TikTok. It's like I wish I could just do TikTok for a living. Like, check out their TikTok account. They have like 2 million TikTok followers. Like you have 2 million followers and you can't monetize it. Like it's just so much it's incredible for exposure, but in terms of like retention, and monetization, there's nothing. And then Twitch is like the exact opposite of like, it's pure retention. It's incredible monetization because it's community, and there's subscriptions and stuff. And but there's zero exposure, and so like it's almost like it's like a bell curve of like, you know, YouTube being in the middle in terms of like the ability to make it a career. YouTube is in the middle with the highest point of the bell curve of most exposure and most the ability to turn it into a business and a career. And then on the left you get towards only exposure, and on the right you get to only community. And like so you can't that's what I meant in the beginning of like, you know, you have to do everything. Unless you were here 10 years ago, it's just not a viable career. If you only do that, it has to be just a part of the whole. And I think, you know, you talked about like other content being supplemental to Twitch. I think Twitch or live streaming is going to be supplemental to the beginning of that bell curve, just like TikTok is supplemental to the middle of that bell curve. Of like, that's how you get people in, and then live streaming is how you connect with that community and make other kinds of content and monetize elsewhere. It's just really interesting how it's like all kind of melding together.
Right. Now, did you foresee that happening? Because you've been in the content side of things for a while now. What was this expected? Was this not expected? Did you see maybe this space of Twitch losing its grip that it had? Where did you foresee things going if you had to have projected?
I've tried so hard not to be a doomsday content creator. I try so hard.
You try so hard not to.
I don't want to be that guy that's like, Twitch, blah, blah, blah. But like, unfortunately, like, I have to be, because like, I feel like it has been written in the stars for a while. You know, like, this is not sustainable. Like, I've been one of, you know, in terms of like Twitch, I'm always trying to figure out how do I say these things without
no spicy stuff
sounding like an a-hole. In terms of like the Twitch advice space, or at least a channel dedicated to that, the Senpai Gaming channel, my channel, is the #1 channel, which is wild to me. Like, I'm so grateful, I'm so lucky, but like, it's been the #1 channel, and still, it's not super sustainable. Like, there's not the growth that I would expect from a channel like that. In terms of the live streaming stuff, you know, I've done really well, and I'm not saying like I haven't enjoyed my success on the streaming platform. My audience is wild, they're awesome, but it's just crazy how difficult it is. And so it's been really obvious for a while, as someone who's been a full-time content creator since 2014. And I've been on the Vine side, I've been on the Snapchat side, I've been on the Instagram side, I've had like a major part of my career on almost every platform, so it becomes really clear to see where the strengths and weaknesses are. And so, sorry for the short question, long answer, but yeah, I've been talking about how like live streaming is going to be supplemental for a very long time. I don't think it's ever going to be supplemental for the Pokemains and the Lily Pichus and the XQCs, the people who are known as live streamers, even though they branch out and they make YouTube content really well as well. But I think for anyone starting now, like, I think it's just going to be insanely rare to be able to be a primarily live streamer. I think it's going to be a complementary thing that you do.
No, I think that's a great answer. I think that's also awesome for me to hear. I love that answer. And what OMG said, we love long answers, because it shows the intent behind it versus just, it's great. You know, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. But yeah, that's awesome. So we'll teeter away from that because that's definitely a subject that we can stay on for a long time. But let's go more towards the PC. What are the immediate plans with the PC, the new PC? What is your thoughts around that?
Every time I build a new PC, I learn something about it.
Okay.
About what I need a PC for. And one of the biggest struggles I have right now is my current PC is like a dual loop giant custom liquid cooled PC. And so I can't move it. Like I can, but it is hell if I want to move it. And so I can't use my top benchmarked PCs for any peripheral tests, any monitor tests, which I really want to test out your like Origin's insane monitors and Corsair's really cool monitors. And so building something that's a little bit more movable, like we're just keeping this one air cooled, and it's a little bit more of a it's half the size of the case of my last one, even though it's still a beefy case. Like I just have this, I don't know if you've seen my other PC. It is just this massive honking thing. Not putting any liquid in it, whatever. But so being able to like, okay, cool. I want to test out two monitors side by side. Let's pull it into a better space for filming. I'm going to be able to do that. Testing out capture cards and things. I don't have to like make it fit in my I have wires or cables going through the walls. So it's very hard to change my gaming setup.
Yeah.
And so it's really hard to test stuff at my gaming setup. And it's nice to have a PC that I just pull all the cables out of the back, move it to the other room, bring it back in, plug them all back in, and we're good again. So that's what I'm super pumped about with this.
It's really funny for me to hear you say that this chassis is half the size of your current chassis.
Do you know what my current chassis is? Have you seen that thing?
Isn't a 1000D? If it's not Corsair, it's fine. But if it's massive, I'm thinking.
Oh no, it's not Corsair. It's a Thermaltake.
Oh, okay.
That gigantic, like super weird, crazy one.
I know.
Tower.
Okay. Let me
Tower
see.
900.
Thermaltake USA.
Thermaltake
yes.
Tower 900.
That thing is okay. I know it's that thing is massive. So yeah, this will be a lot more movable compared to that. And you said it was liquid cooled?
Impossible to move.
Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, now we're really excited for your setup perspective to be able to move things.
I'm a little worried that I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna be like, but I got this free 3 days. I could get some liquid cooling stuff and start bending tubes again. Have you ever liquid cooled something yourself?
I have not, but PJ liquid cools a lot. I've never personally, I've stayed at AIOs because I just know that I won't want to take care of the liquid cooling.
Yeah, I hate swapping stuff out.
Right. And I'm a lazy builder. I'm going to be honest here. I'm a lazy builder. PJ, do you love liquid cooling? Do you love liquid cooling PCs? No. And he builds PCs every single day.
It's a lot of work. My last one took me like 3 weeks, just like, I'm missing this fitting. Let me order a couple of these. And then it takes a couple hours and then, I'm missing this. Like, it is a long process. I can build a PC in 30 minutes to an hour, but if I want to build a liquid cooled PC, it's going to take at least a week or two. And so but you feel like a mad scientist when you're doing it. I built my last one like 2-3 years ago. So I'm super pumped to have this new machine.
Do you usually soft tube or hard tube?
I've always done hard tube. I use some soft tubes behind the machine in this one because there's like a second whole section in the back where all the actual radiators go. And so that's all soft cooling back there.
But you want all the hard tubing
always in the front. It's always hard tube.
Yeah.
You were looking for the aesthetic look. Yeah, for me, I think the aesthetic look is beautiful, but at the end of when it gets to that point that you need to do the maintenance for the system, the last thing I want to do is have to drain a hardline system. That's why, if I do a Hydro-X or anything water cooled, I would like a soft tube because soft tube I can easily I can drain it, disconnect it. You can some companies actually make quick disconnect valves, so you can just pop the GPU off if you have to do maintenance to something if something goes bad or wrong. So I mean, there's benefits and then there's disadvantages, but my personal disadvantage is I just don't like to have to do all the maintenance. But building one up, I like building them up, but I wouldn't have.
They're
one.
fun to build.
They're not fun to maintain.
Just don't build another one. Just ask Origin to build you a replacement.
Then I wouldn't have a job. That is my job, my man. This is it. I built my career out of just being.
There was a documentary of making the album of my favorite band. I'm a big Avenged Sevenfold fan. I think this is the second time I've mentioned them on this stream. But
are you aware that we did an Avenged
Sevenfold
giveaway?
Whenever he would break a string, he would just reach out to Schecter and be like, "Hey, can you send me a new guitar?" Because he didn't want to have to restring it. It's such a nightmare with like the locking tremolos. He's like, "Just send me a new guitar. I don't want to restring it." And that's how I feel about liquid cooled PCs. Like, I'm having problems. Let me just build another PC.
That we built an actual PC for Avenged Sevenfold and did a giveaway for them.
What?
Yeah. Carol's
When was
gonna
this?
pull it up. Carol's
This
gonna
was,
pull it up on
I
stream.
think last year we did the build. I forgot who was it for. What was the gentleman's name? I forgot. It was for the lead singer, right?
Yeah, it was for the lead singer.
Matthew Sanders.
Yes.
So we built it for him, and then we did a follow-up giveaway PC for it. It was a spitting image spec of the PC he received.
So what you're saying is you can send me his phone number.
That would be Adam.
I can. I have email. I don't have phone number. He didn't give me the phone number. Some people give me phone number. Some people give me Discord. Some people give me their agent. Some people give me nothing. So
Some people are just respond to me on my email.
some people don't respond to me at all, which is fine. I get it. That's that's fine. That's fine. Harris responded to me, so that's we take those. We take those.
I was having a hard time getting Adam to respond to me.
Wait,
That
what?
sounds about right.
Huh? Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. I have the receipts.
That's beautiful.
Okay, well, I see where the fault.
Yeah, I know he's a big gamer. He's a big gamer.
Adam is still not at that level for digits. Well, it happens to the best of us. Yeah, but this was the PC. I forgot about this PC. Oh my god, that was a year ago. Is it bad that it feels longer than a year ago?
No. Because we just recently did the giveaway because we built his original PC last year, and then a few months later is when we're like, hey.
I can't talk about getting older though because people get mad at me. So I'm just gonna skew off that topic before I get back onto that topic. Speaking of a new topic, this is unrelated, but I also wanted to mention it. If you guys did not check out Origin PC socials, we did just launch, which is behind PJ right now, the Cherry Blossom bundle, which we are really excited about. It's a limited edition RTS, which stands for ready to ship, which means they're all built and get to your door sooner, from our office to your door sooner. That is the Cherry Blossom build right there in the back. It's very, very pretty. There's the custom mouse pad. Show off the mouse pad again. Yeah. There's the custom mouse pad right there, I believe. Boom. It is super awesome. Absolutely love the Cherry Blossom. If you guys have not seen it, we are really excited about it. If one leaves the office and no one knows where it is, I may have taken it. No, I'm kidding.
Can't say that out loud.
Nope.
Don't say that out loud.
Nope. I don't say what? Did you hear something? I didn't hear anything. Chat, I don't think you heard anything, right?
I went back and found receipts, by the way.
Okay. Where's the receipts? Let
It
me
was
see.
like November, December, where I was like, hey, we're jumping on the call. You're like, yeah, I'm free tomorrow. I was like, cool, I'm free this time and this time.
God, please screenshot that and send it to us.
And then you get back to me like 3 days later, like, hey, sorry, I was busy. Are you free tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, I'm totally free
Wait,
tomorrow.
is
Let's
this
jump on a call. And then I wouldn't hear from you.
Wait, is this text?
It was like, we had like three semi-planned phone calls in a row.
Wait. Is this
where
text?
It just wouldn't happen.
Is this text or email?
So funny, dude. It's email.
It's email. Okay, that explains. Okay.
It
I was
is.
looking at our
It
first text
is.
was November 22nd.
Here, see, November 21st. I'm free anytime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. And then the next day, let me know if you still want to jump on a call today. But that was the one day we actually did call.
He's
Hold on,
lying.
It was before then.
Chat, he's
It was
lying.
before then.
He's lying.
It was before then.
Oh my god, dude! If he throws the receipts up,
He's lying.
I'll look closer later. You know what? Let's just, it doesn't matter. It's all
He's
water under the
lying.
bridge. We're here now.
PJ, he's lying.
hey, share those images on X.
No, we were talking at the beginning of the stream how we're taking a break from X.
Well, he just got back on.
And
Because he
now
did a-
he,
No,
I mean,
and he deleted
he
it.
did
My
it-
wife even just offered last night. It's like, if you want, I will check Twitter for you. I'm still calling it. I'm calling it Twitter.
I'm
until
calling
I
it's
feel
forever
good about
Twitter.
It's
calling
Twitter.
it
It's Twitter. It's Twitter.
X.
I,
the hell is that?
But she's like, I can check it for you like once or twice a week just to make sure you're not missing anything. Because like I haven't even looked at it in like a month, and it's felt so good. But there's a part of me that's got a little anxiety of like, okay, what have I? Maybe I've missed an important tweet. you know, or
Well, I can tell
maybe
you
something's
did.
going on like that. I would hear a lot of important stuff. Like people would be like, "Hey, your website's down." Blah blah. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Blah blah blah. Like, what if I'm missing something important? And I have a little bit of anxiety over that. So she's like, I can check it for you a couple times a week and let you know. Like, I'll just check your mentions and I'll let you know if there's anything important.
That's even worse. The mentions is where it gets crazy.
The mentions are all the mentions is all I care about. The
Okay.
mentions is all I want. I want the timeline. I wish I could delete the For You page. That's what there's the For You page.
Yes,
that
that's
killed
where.
me.
Yep. I agree.
The mentions were the only important things.
That's fair. That's fair. I agree with that. Someone just said $20 if you leak Harris's phone number. Well, I'm not gonna do that.
$20?
20. But is that what it's worth?
I'll do it for 10.
What?
Make me a mod so I can ban that person.
I don't have that luxury.
I'll do
Carol.
it for 10. Shame.
I saw people mentioning where you can get the cherry blossom. If you guys have cherry plot, I can't speak today. I need to slow down. I'm very excited. Exclamation point cherry blossom in the chat. That will show you the link on where you guys can purchase. It also comes with a cherry blossom scuff controller and the Corsair mousepad that you saw, PJ. We don't have the controller with us here, but we had the mousepad that we showed. And then obviously you get the PC. It comes with the PC that you buy. But
Let me ask you a question. Are these RTS systems, or these are already ready to build? There's no configuring it for...
yes, correct.
You just purchase it, this is what it is, and boom,
Yep,
in and out.
correct. These are RTS systems. They're ready to ship. Gets to you.
You know, especially for a person that just wants to get the best out of the system. They don't have to worry about nitpicking anything. We've already done it for you.
Yep,
Just hit buy. Just hurry up and hit buy. What
do it now.
are you waiting for?
Do it now. What's everyone having?
do it!
Make your dreams. What's everyone having for dinner, and why should it be Taco Bell? You see,
I want to wake up in the morning and go to the gym and not be on the toilet 6 times before I go to the gym. So Taco Bell is out of the question for me.
I haven't. Okay. I went. I'm gonna give a background here for those that are new. I went to FAU for college.
Nuh-uh.
That's my own.
Oh my
Harris wouldn't-
God,
Wait,
did you?
Hold on. Harris and his community wouldn't know it. PJ, I went to FAU for
Harris,
college.
if you go back to the last every stream since 2021, you
That's
will
a
know
lie.
that he's gone
That's
to
a lie.
FAU and he's from
That's
New
a-
York.
that's-
And
okay.
any pizza that's not from New York is not pizza.
Is this just the
And he likes, and he, what are the sport? And then it's like any sports team.
What's
he likes.
FAU?
Florida Atlantic University?
Oh, okay.
So the point where I was going with this is I don't want to poop my pants later because there is an FAU basketball game tonight that I'm going to after this stream. So no, I will not be having Taco Bell because I do not want to. I don't recommend going to those bathrooms.
How old's PJ?
PJ, how old are you?
I'm 43.
43. Okay, so you haven't been able to digest spicy stuff in about 13 years now.
What are you talking about, dude? I just had spicy lunch.
Panda Express?
I meal prep everything.
I'm lying.
I've been on like this gym fitness journey
I
for
like
a little bit.
spicy stuff.
So everything I
I'm
meal prep,
30
but I always add like a little paprika and red pepper like in my rice and like anything I'll cook, just to give it like a little bit of a spice. It doesn't have to be a huge
Okay,
kick.
you
but
got a
something.
stomach of steel. Then I turned 30, 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago.
Oh,
and,
really?
my
How
body
does
just
how does
stopped
that work?
digesting.
Were you born on February 29th?
Were you?
No. How can you be 39 5 years ago? 5 years. Or did I misunderstand that? And I'm just being
I said I
stupid
turned
right now?
30.
20. Wait, what?
I said I turned 30 like
5 years ago.
5
Yeah,
years
so
ago.
yeah. I
He's
understood
30.
it. He's 35.
Years ago.
I'm 35. I turned 35 years ago.
Oh man, I remember when I was 35.
I remember my first. I can't make that. I'm the youngest in this conversation. Let me stop. I can't make that joke.
My body stopped digesting spicy stuff. It just stopped. I can't anymore. I don't know what it is.
I
It's 'cause
was-
I live in Utah, and so like nothing has spice in it until you go to a spicy place, and they're like, "Here you go, have fun tomorrow."
Oh yeah, because
And
they're
so-
just they give you just like a murder kick out of there, you know. So
Someone just said math on Twitch is crazy. Yeah, well, you didn't think you were gonna have a math lesson today in the Origin PC stream, did you? But now you did. 100% agree. Being a New Yorker. See, Bomber Tank gets it. PJ,
yeah, but who's Bomber Tank?
Bomber Tank's a New Yorker. Why does it matter?
Okay.
I went to Chicago 3 weeks ago. My girlfriend surprised. Wait. I can officially say this now. I went to Chicago. My girlfriend surprised me with a day trip to Chicago, and I have officially tried deep dish pizza. And I'm sticking to my roots here. New York pizza's better. Now hear me out before anyone complains.
What did I tell you?
Before anyone complains, deep
Harris,
dish.
if we were betting $20, I would have got the $20.
Deep dish. Well, is the $20 from giving out his phone number?
No,
or-
the $20 is for you talking about pizza.
Okay. Well,
And you're from New York.
okay. The deep dish pizza takes 45 minutes. It's too long. It's too long. The point of pizza is to get in and get out. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I think the
What
point
is-
of pizza is to eat a delicious pizza.
Yeah, just eat a pizza,
Thin.
dude.
It's
Just eat a pizza, man.
Pizza's pizza. We're gonna make
Dude
a
flies to New York to get his teeth cleaned.
and
Come on, Adam. Just eat a pizza.
I'm eating pizza. I don't have pizza. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll have pizza for dinner and I'll post it on X. Sorry, Twitter. Maybe I will.
It'll just be him critiquing it because it's not from New York.
I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. That's very fair.
So let's waste.
Is there good
let's waste
pizza in
let's waste
Utah?
money on pie.
Harris, is there good pizza in Utah?
I just think it's weird to have. I don't think pizza is something to have strong opinions on. That's all.
Okay. Well,
He's so right. The only opinion that I have on pizza is I don't want commercial pizza. I like mom and pop's places, like you go
Yeah,
in there and
for
they
sure.
actually make.
There's
But
good
other than
pizza and
that, I
there's
don't
bad
want to
pizza
have
for
like
sure.
I don't want a commercial pizza place you're gonna find on. You're gonna find on a commercial telling you, hey, come over here and we'll give you a triple extra size pizza for $5. There's something wrong with that.
I think arguing over what the best pizza is like arguing over what the best Weezer album is. Like nobody should care.
Harris
pizza.
doesn't like cats.
It's the
so
Blue
we can't
Album.
Trust.
The Blue Album.
Well,
you can't argue with me on that. The Blue Album is the best.
Found it. Found
No,
the
I'm
Weezer
right.
guy.
You know I'm right.
Oh, so this is what you get. Well, so for me, it's pizza, but for you, it's albums.
It's music, period.
Okay. So what's the difference? Mine's pizza, yours is music.
It's something he can relate to.
Yeah,
What does that
send
make
me
a
and Matt
difference? It's
Sanders'
just-
phone
he
doesn't
number and
care
we can
about
talk
pizza.
more about music.
We get that he does. He's also a musician, so that makes sense that he would be upset about
That's
the
why
music.
That's why I brought
know.
up the music topic.
You know what?
He gets
But I
it.
mean, but Weezer, you know.
Weezer kick. I'm sorry, my name. Weezer kicks ass.
Whatever album has Beverly Hills on it, that's the #1 album.
Really?
I don't know. That's the
I
only
mean,
song
that's not
that
a
there's
bad
heard.
album, but the Blue. I think the Blue Album was their very first album. That one was. That one has a Say It Ain't So on it. That's got Buddy Holly on it. That's,
Oh yeah, Say It Ain't So is Weezer.
yeah.
I only know Say It Ain't So from Rock Band.
Yeah, Say It Ain't So is from the Blue
Oh
Album.
my God! Wait, I know.
I
Say It
just
Ain't So
schooled the
from-
musician.
I know Say It Ain't So from Rock Band. Oh my God! That just blew my mind.
Weezer. That's where a lot of people
Wow.
found like a lot of like rock, man. That's where rock
Yeah, I
really
saw
started
that.
To, like, make a comeback and
I saw
people
that.
started to enjoy it.
Dude, you know what I've been listening to nonstop lately? That is like I haven't listened to since high school, and well, my brain just went on like 3 tangents. Hold on, let me bring it back. I've been listening to nonstop Green Day for the past
Oh
like
yeah, their
month.
album just dropped, and I went back and what was it? Dookie just came out their 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
So I went on
I've been
repeat
going
on
back and
that all
listening to
day.
like their compilation albums and stuff, and hearing a bunch of songs I didn't know existed.
Oh yeah.
How many
First-
times has Adam's mind been blown this stream? Is an hilarious comment.
I had a buddy
Sorry for the
recently
tangent.
tell me, he's like, you know that their first album wasn't Dookie, it was something called like Kerplunk. That was their first
Well,
album ever.
that was the first. Was that the first one?
Yeah, it was like their
I don't even know if that was the first one. They had, I think they had an EP before then too. Dookie was their first major label.
Yeah.
So that was when they got signed to Enterprise Records.
I still have that CD. I bought that CD when I was 15, and I still have it in my collection.
Like that was their debut. That was their debut major label.
That was
record. But,
Play-
like they had a lot of stuff. Did you know that they were before they were Green Day? They're called Sweet Children, and they were also a metal band.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Does that add that to the counter of PJ's mind being blown this stream?
That's interesting.
DJ Dems, thank you, or DJ DGem DZ, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate that. I saw someone ask a question about the giveaway for the ST100. If you guys type Origin, we'll be giving that away at the end of the stream. And also a huge shout out. We have the winner of the St. Jude PC. Damn it, Odra is in the chat and got to meet PJ in person.
Yo, what's good, man? This guy's the real deal over here, man.
See, I have people talking about pizza in the chat. You guys might not care about it. But I haven't mentioned it in like 10 minutes and people are still talking about it. I'm just saying it's a reason to have a conversation.
Pizza people
Hey,
always find other pizza people.
If you
And
want
they
us
talk
to
about
build
pizzas and-
if you want us to build a PC with a big pizza on it, UV print type, Adam hashtag Adam make this happen. I want a pizza themed PC, and it has to be all together.
Okay,
Or
I think a pizza themed PC would be way cooler than an actual pizza.
I agree.
Like I can 100% get behind that.
I think hashtag pizza PC is a lot easier than what PJ said, but that's, that's not my, neither here nor there. Anyway, God.
But how deep is this PC?
Was that supposed to be a reference to Chicago Deep Dish?
Yes.
I plead the fifth. I have no response to this. I am defeated. See, someone wrote it. A lot of people are writing it. I'm just saying. I have stick in this game.
Hold on. Someone just dropped the big brain comment. A pizza Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed pizza would be better.
That's
100%.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Absolutely.
There, that's what I plead.
The fifth? You plead the fifth. Is
Anything you say.
Is this a reference to something I don't understand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Five Iron Frenzy?
Fifth.
I don't understand
the
this
fifth.
reference.
Fifth.
I know what the
Oh.
Yeah. Anything you say.
I thought that was another music reference. I thought you were saying like you listened to that old
that would be
Swabian Five Iron
That's
Frenzy.
a Dave Chappelle.
I thought that was
it
an
was-
album in your hands.
Anything you say.
I thought it was a music reference as well. I was waiting
1,
for
2,
me.
3, 4.
And then I think they shout 1, 2, 3, 4 in their songs too. I thought that was another reference. And I was like, oh, I caught such a subtle reference. And no.
Should learn to just act my age and just not say anything.
Wait, okay, so actually, I remember something you said earlier. You said you were playing one game only right now. Which game is that, Harris?
I've been playing a lot of PUBG.
Really?
PUBG is like as awful as the PUBG developers are. Like they make the dumbest decisions, but it's still the most fun, chill hangout game ever. Like it is PUBG is two things. PUBG is running around, picking up items, dicking around with your friends with not a care in the world.
Right.
And then in crazy intense battles
Gunfights.
with major stakes because you've been in this game for 20 minutes and you get knocked, you die and you're dead. Like it is the two extremes, and that makes it so fun. Like all these other like I love Apex Legends. Apex Legends is great, but it's kind of, you can't hang out while you're playing it because it's fast paced the
Yep.
whole time.
And you get third party.
And yeah, third party. You got Octane running super fast,
Yep.
and you're sprinting the whole time. Like in PUBG, there will be 10 minutes of downtime where you're throwing mollies at your buddies, and it doesn't matter. And you're talking about something like last night we were troubleshooting website issues and port forwarding for my new NAS that we're setting up while we're gaming. And like we're just talking and hanging out and having a good time, and then suddenly we get like, oh, there's guys at these buildings up ahead, and it's like this super intense fight, super fun, and then it goes back to just hanging out with friends. Like nothing has replaced that.
Right. Interesting. Okay, says nothing. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can think of. Have you tried the finals? That's nonstop fast pace. Actually, nah, you can't really.
Yeah, like a lot of really cool high octane battle royales have come out, and I love the battle royale game type. I think it's so much fun. It's a lot of really cool battle royales that are fast paced and like great gameplay, but like it's really hard to replace the kind of the meminess that PUBG accidentally runs
Yeah.
into by, like Fortnite is meminess on purpose,
Yes.
PUBG is meminess because they like. Did you play PUBG like 4 years ago?
I did.
When it was like.
I did when I would.
Do you remember
the
remember how
shaders
no
would
one
load
would touch
and I was
the
just
the three-seater motorcycle because they
Yes.
would just randomly flip?
yes.
That I love that. That is the PUBG that I hate and love so much at the same time. Like so many funny little things like that that they didn't do on purpose.
But it just worked perfectly. I remember
I know.
when I played PUBG, landing and my shaders not loading for the first like 5 minutes of the drop, and then immediately out of nowhere, the entire map was loaded, and I was like, "Oh, great! I can see not mush anymore. That's great." So
Do you remember when sometimes you'd load into a game and no buildings would load, and
Yes.
so you could see people and you could even shoot them
Yes.
while they were inside buildings?
Yes.
And they would like we'd be hiding in a bathroom, and you'd just be like picking them off because your buildings didn't load
yes,
in. Like,
yes, you would be
so
on the ground.
good.
You could see them, but they couldn't see you. Yep, I think that.
Yeah, and you
see,
could shoot them through walls, or like there'd be people driving vehicles through buildings, through walls. Like, oh, it's so good.
It's funny because you found that funny. I was just like, I'm annoyed because people are killing me before I can kill
yeah.
them.
Oh, it was super annoying. It was super annoying, but like. When it happened to you and you were the one that loaded in without the stuff, you're like, oh, this is gonna be a fun
Yeah,
game.
because then you got all the kills. Who's on the keyboard for Origin PC? We got Carol behind the PC, or behind the keyboard. No mic today. No mysterious voice. So you have not played Power World. Did you not? You didn't try Power World?
I didn't say I didn't try Power. I played.
Did
Power
you
World.
enjoy it?
Power World's fun.
I haven't personally. I haven't tried it. So, but did
So
you?
I liked it a lot. I didn't like Rust very much. For the
Okay.
same reason I didn't like. I have a hard time getting into Minecraft now. There's so much to
to do.
learn.
Yep.
That unless you're in a large group with a lot of people and you're really getting into it, you can't. I couldn't keep up. I'd be like still figuring out how to like build a wall, and I'd go on Twitch and I'd see people with like LED lights around their house, like throwing raves, and I'd be like, okay, so this is never gonna happen. And I just don't, honestly, I only have a couple hours like a week to game. And so like I just couldn't invest the time needed. Power World I played for like 2 hours with a buddy, and like it was really fun. I really enjoyed it.
Does it still?
And I haven't played it since.
Does it still have its like? I'm asking this to anybody in the room. Does it still have the popularity that it had like 2 weeks ago? Like, are people still raving about it?
Helldivers came out, so.
Highlanders.
And are they getting sued
yeah.
yet?
Helldivers. Helldivers did come out, and a lot of people are interested in Helldivers. I do know that.
I do think now that I've deleted Twitter, I don't quite have my finger on the pulse of the
You're
gaming
not in
community
the
like I
know.
used to.
You're not in the know.
I'm not in the know.
I really should delete my Twitter. Is it peaceful to not have Twitter downloaded? Oh, you did? Did you just do it too, Carol?
No, I installed it because.
Oh. Yeah, I spent
A
way
lot
too
of people
much time.
pretended to delete Twitter out of protest when Elon Musk bought it, but then they're still like the ones on it the most.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is no protest. Like this is just like I need it gone for my mental.
You know, like when that movie Ready Player One came out, the message at the end was clear. Like you need to take a day off, and
Yeah.
social media.
But if it's on
At the end
my
of that
phone,
movie,
I
that's what they
can't.
do. He what is it like? There's like 2 days out of the week they actually shuts off the entire the whole server that everybody
Yeah.
actually goes on just so they can
Yeah.
get back to reality, man.
I think that message was ahead of its time. I don't think the world realized how important that was. I think we need to hear that again now.
What would be the reason? Ooh, this is an interesting question. I don't know if you want to answer this because this might. But what would be the reason you would 100% leave a platform? That's a tough question.
100%.
And if it had no,
Lack
okay,
of
two
respect
things I
from
can
the-
give. One, if it had right now, so I'm very much in the you do what it takes. Obviously, I have my limits in terms of like morals and stuff, but
Right.
like you put your head down, you do the work. If you want something, you go and get it.
Yeah.
And part of that is being on social media platforms that I don't want to be on. Twitter just
Because you
kinda
don't see
passed
the
threshold
benefit, or
for
you
me.
just
But
maybe there's people you've met that it just rubbed you the wrong way.
you block them. I don't care. I don't really care that much about other people's thoughts about me. But so like while I'm in the thick of the grind, which I try to avoid talking about, but the grind, like while I'm in the thick of that, like if there's something that would get me off the platform, it's if I felt like there was no, like I haven't been on Instagram in like years because like my community isn't big on Instagram. I wasn't doing anything, like there was just no value I wasn't making any money on Instagram. It was a lot of time. And so I left. I still have my account, but like I left the platform because it literally had zero value to my career at the time. So that's why I would leave now. In the future, when I'm done on like when I post my video of like I'm done
Yeah.
on YouTube, whatever,
Yeah.
I pull a Matt Pat.
Yeah.
I'm deleting everything. I don't get any real. I think I would delete everything but YouTube. I enjoy browsing YouTube. That's the only platform I enjoy browsing. Other
People
than
think
that,
I'm
I
crazy
delete
for
everything.
paying for the premium.
For YouTube.
What was that?
So people think I'm crazy for paying for the premium. I'm like, dude,
Oh,
no
I
commercials.
can't go back to
I'm on it
non-premium.
religiously. I was like, it makes sense. If
Yeah.
I wasn't on it, I wouldn't spend the money, but I get my money's worth out of that.
YouTube Premium is 100% worth it.
So worth
Oh
it.
my
I have got the marketing coworkers are like, oh, let me show you something, and they go to show me a clip on YouTube, and the first thing that pops up is a commercial. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen one of those in years. What's that
I
like?
know, that's exactly how I feel. What are you doing, man? Watching ads for YouTube? Are you crazy?
Do I come back in 5 minutes when the next bag pops up?
A wise Harris Heller once said, "I like a lot of knobs."
I do like a lot of knobs. Wait,
Huh?
did someone say that in chat?
Yes, Tiger Nemesis said that in chat.
Oh yeah, that was that one. Tiger Nemesis would know. Yeah, I said that, and then my editor made it one of those like black and white quote, like where it's about black and white picture of me, and with it in like
The quote. The
frilly
quote.
font,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, I like a lot of knobs.
Yeah, would you like to? Carol said, "What does that mean?"
Carol's
You can't
like,
hear it, but Carol
please
went, "What do you
elaborate."
mean by that?" So, would you like to clarify what you mean by that?
I like devices. Here, look at my camera angle. I like devices with a lot of
You want
dials.
buttons.
With a lot of dials. But knobs is a funnier word.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that makes.
The context of this one, that was the video on. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab it. It's right
Okay.
here.
The deal for me with YouTube Premium was not being able to listen while my screen is off. I can never go back. Oh, yes. And you could also, you can swipe away and it keeps playing as well. That's also a huge benefit of it.
I feel like the context of I like a lot of knobs needs to be explained. It was just
Okay.
the new device by Mackie, the mainstream, has 5 dials on it, and it's kind of the competitor to the Rode Streamer X, which has 2 dials. And I just liked the extra control of having all those extra dials. And so in the video, I was like, I like a lot of knobs. And then the editor made it as beautiful quote thingy,
And here we are.
now the world knows, yeah. Now it's today.
I was this old.
I was today years old when I figured out that Harris likes a lot of knobs. I was today years old, Chad. You're welcome. I know that you guys were so worried about that, but you're welcome. You deleted Facebook, and it was the best decision you ever made. I have not used Facebook probably since.
I forget Facebook exists.
Yeah, I haven't
Except
used
for when I need to sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace. That's it.
I have not used Facebook probably since high school. Which, okay, before someone makes a comment that wasn't that long ago, I graduated high school in 2016. So no one make the comment that was not that long ago. That was 8 years ago, guys.
I graduated in 2006.
PJ was thinking it. Look at his face. PJ was thinking it.
It's just hard to hear, you know? Like, he's like, come on,
8
man.
years
Like,
is a long time.
dude, I have been in high school since like. I gotta do the math again.
I joined Facebook when you had to have a university email.
Isn't that
to join.
Wasn't that?
I haven't been in high school in
Wasn't that
20.
like-
Hey, I haven't been in high school in 23 years, dude.
Wait. First of all, what? Second of all,
I haven't been in high school is 23
wait.
years ago for me.
When
God, I'm
when did you
full.
have to sign up? So don't school the young guy here, but when did you have to sign up with a college email?
Yeah, I graduated high school in 2006, and when I joined Facebook, you could only join if you had a university email.
Because Facebook was only based on universities.
Right, because the people from
In
Harvard.
fact, it was even only open to certain universities at the time.
That's why a lot of people only had MySpace. Because MySpace wasn't locked down like
I
that.
didn't have a
Everybody
MySpace.
can get on MySpace, but Facebook.
I had a
once they actually
MySpace.
opened it to the
MySpace
public-
was my high school.
Yeah, once
In
you
fact,
once
my high
Facebook
school was
opened
when
to the
people were
public,
getting banned
everybody
for using
said,
MySpace on a
everybody
school
forgot about
computer. If they
MySpace.
caught using it, you lost your computer privileges. That was weird. That was a weird time.
How many atomisms have I missed? Apparently a lot. Apparently my mind has been blown a lot. A fellow Adam, because I know ADZ's name is also Adam. Fellow Adam.
Just-
My mind is
We're just
apparently
sharing
been-
wisdom with Adam today.
Yeah,
That's what
today-
this is. PJ and Harris share wisdom with Adam.
This is the-
retitle the stream.
right? Should be. I like that. Carol, let's get to that.
How many times can we blow Adam's mind in one stream?
Harris and PJ share wisdom with Adam on stream.
There can be an atomism counter. Every time that you blow my mind, we just add a tally to it. You know, ding noise. Yeah, YouTube. No. That was not that long ago. I feel like 8 years ago was. I mean, listen, 8 years ago feels.
You
like
gonna go to your 10-year reunion?
Is your high school first one at 10?
Yes.
I don't want to go
Yeah.
to it. I don't.
I didn't go to my 10.
I don't wanna
My
go to it.
20's coming up though.
I don't want to go to mine.
You know how fun it is to go back and see people you haven't seen in 10 years and you down a bottle of wine with them? I went to a steakhouse for my 10-year reunion. Like a bunch of us all got together and we went to this steakhouse. It was over like by South Beach, and for whatever money you put in, you got unlimited all the different meats that they had there, and they give you one bottle of wine. So everybody, there was 20 of us, all had one bottle to the face.
Okay, but
Wait.
I'm here with Melanis on this, and I feel like Harris might be on my side here. What is the point of a high school reunion other than people just continuously trying to flex on
Okay,
each other and how well their
people
life has
asking
gone?
That's a
People
misconception
asking
that
that
you see in
question
movies.
are
Dude. Nobody
your
was
age,
flexing
are
on
young.
anybody in my reunion.
You might have
Because
been-
high
was
school
awesome to see
reunions
people again.
used to be the only way you saw those people at all.
Right.
Before social media. So
Right.
it's like your way to catch up. Oh, I haven't seen you
Yeah.
in 10 years, in 20 years, since since our last reunion.
I can
Now, this is why very few people go to them, because they all, my high school, everyone that I went to high school with is still on Facebook. And, they post stupid politics and stuff, all that. It's really cringy stuff. So they all catch up on Facebook. So nobody went to my 10-year, or very few people went to my 10-year reunion. And since I didn't have like any social life in high school, I had
Fair.
no desire to go to my 10-year. But now, like, I think it might be fun. I haven't seen you guys in 20 years. I'm just curious to see, like, who stayed, who left. What a weird space.
Do you think anyone would come up to you and be like, "Yeah, I watch all of your videos and I know everything"? I feel
I'm
like.
kind of hoping no.
Oh. Okay. Really?
I can see that.
Yeah,
Do, but I don't. Like, that'd be-
that's the reason I
Hey.
didn't go to my 10-year, is like, as someone who had like a little bit of bitterness at my
Yeah.
social life
Yeah,
in
yeah.
high school, there was a part of me that's like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be like having a hard time not telling anybody what I do, and I don't
I
want to
see.
feel that way, so I'm
Okay.
not going. I didn't want to be that guy. I didn't want to be the guy who's like, "Hey, have you seen my YouTube channel?"
videos?
Like, I didn't want to be that guy. I don't think I'm gonna be that guy. I don't care anymore. Like, I just want to see what other people are doing.
Yeah, that's fair. You get invited to the reunion that you technically the high school you graduated from, right? Okay, so it wouldn't be the New York school; it'd be the Florida school. Got it.
If you have
Wait,
more
are you
memorable,
asking
if
if
you
you
have
get-
memorable
if-
friends from there, then
I don't want to.
maybe.
No, I don't want to be invited to either. of
Wait,
them,
are you
but-
asking if you get invited to the high school reunion of the high school closest to you?
No.
No,
I
no,
went
no,
to
no,
high
no,
school.
no,
The high school you
High
went
school.
to.
I went to-
high school and graduated from another.
Yes.
Do I go to both reunions, or do I just go to the one?
I went to both high schools. I went to equally amount of years, but I graduated.
Oh, you went to two different high schools.
Yes, I moved from New
Okay.
York when I was 15.
You
so
could probably go to either if
I don't-
you had friends and stuff at the old one. I don't think anyone would be like, "You didn't graduate here, you can't come."
I don't want to go to either of them, but fair.
allowed. Stay out.
Maybe the 20 year. I'll see you guys in 10 years if I'm still here. I don't want to go to
Dude,
that.
Tiger Nemesis says Hare's gonna walk in. Or wait, someone said, "Oh yeah, Hare's gonna flex on all his high school friends." No, the point was I didn't want to flex on all my high school enemies.
Fair.
I should say enemies. I should say high school bullies. I
Right.
didn't want to feel the desire to flex on my high school bullies. I didn't want the temptation to be that guy.
Okay.
And so, and I knew I would have that temptation, so I was like, I just can't even go. And I'm not gonna have that one at the next one. I don't care anymore.
No, yeah, I get that.
I'd be like that. There's one person that I could single out in my mind that I'd want to do that to. So I don't want to do that to, but the younger
Yeah.
me would want to do that too.
Dude, you piss him
Once you're like married, you got some kids, and like your
Doesn't matter
priorities
anymore.
totally change. Like
It doesn't matter
I would rather like come with my daughter and be like, hey, look, that's what I would want to flex.
Right.
With. Like I have 100% have the cutest kid out of anyone in this room. That's like my flex right now.
I don't know, man. I got a pretty cute. Pet.
You what, PJ?
Oh, kids. I got a dog. Dog's pretty cute though.
Mike is not in front of your mouth, PJ.
Oh, okay, cool.
Harris needs to recreate college guitar guy at his reunion party. What's college guitar guy? Oh, like the guy that sits like in the quad and plays Wonderwall all day,
Oh my God.
or
Sits
or
on the
Good
couch
Riddance?
with his
Green
on
Day,
top of his
classic
on
Green
top
Day
of his
track.
leg while playing the guitar.
Eight
Yeah.
tracks. All my songs are acoustic.
Look, I did a thing. I made a human. That's a great flex. I think that's a huge flex.
I made a human better than any of you guys. That's the flex.
There's a mini me now running around. Is there a command for the specs? There is exclamation point specs, and we can bring them up on stream since we haven't in a while. There's been too many atomisms that you guys have blown my mind, so I will bring up the spec here on stream. And here we go. So for the case, we got a 6500X black. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, or if you guys are just joining us, this is the new Corsair chassis. Harris is the first to get the Origin PC custom chassis. Even though he thinks he's not deserving of it, he's very much deserving of it. The graphics
It's
card.
beautiful. It's beautiful. It's hard for anyone to feel deserving of that.
The graphics card, we got a 4090 Founders Edition in there. We got an Intel Core i9-14900K. We got an MSI Meg Z790 Ace Max. For the memory, we got 96 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator Titanium. For the system cooling, H150i LCD cooler. For the system fans, we got the iQ Link QX120s. For the OS drive, 1 terabyte of Origin PC SSD approved by Samsung. For the storage drive, we have 8 terabytes of Corsair MP600 Pro XT Gen 4. And for the power supply, we got an RM1200X shift in there. And lastly, not mentioned on there is the Elgato 2.1 new capture card. Oh, I saw a question that it was... Yes, it is all glass. That is all glass that you guys see there. It's a window. And then the 6500D, which is also the alternative to the 6500X glass, is mesh in the front. If you guys are interested in these new chassis, exclamation point 6500X in the chat. And if you guys are also interested in the Cherry Blossom that we have, it is exclamation point Cherry Blossom. We can show that on screen as well. Carol. Carol. It's okay, Carol. I promise. Carol! It's off. Oh, her camera's off. See, this is why Harris switched his battery at the beginning of the stream. And we didn't, so. We'll show it off in a second. We'll show off the Cherry Blossom in a second. What is being given away? Great question. We are giving away this... Oh, my camera is no longer full screen. But, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Nope, Carol's running. Okay, Carol! The ST100 headset stand for your headset. We are giving that away today. You guys can type Origin in all caps. And then later on, down the line, we are giving away an identical PC that you see PJ building here. That will be going live on our end, but we will have it similar. Well, we'll have it going live similar to the time that Harris's video is going live, which, no rush, Harris. No, I'm kidding. Knock on Elgato's door for a prompter. We have? I think we got one. No? We don't. Oh, you want me to? Okay, I'll hit up Miguel. I got you. And Miguel, anyone at Elgato, you know, we you can see in my shirt here that I'm wearing, sorry, it's being covered. And you know, the Elgato logo right here. Please send us a prompter to put in front of me. Thanks. How do we access the PC or the stand giveaway? The stand giveaway you can access by typing Origin in all caps, and you are entered. We will name the winner during the stream. But the PC giveaway, it'll be at a later date. We will promote on our socials. If you guys are not following Origin PC on socials, make sure to follow that. Or Harris on socials, even though he has told us he doesn't check it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh well, I've got a boss. A boss.
We got a
that'll
boss.
check for me.
Is that boss your wife?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Glad to see that that is where I'm headed. I'm in the same boat. No, I'm kidding. If you get drawn both times, can you win the stand and the computer? Well, the computer is not being given away today. Chat, PC, not being given away today. The PC you see being built is going to Harris. If Harris wants to give it away, I don't think he wants
fake finger snap.
PJ, where's the finger snap? There it is. Can you...
What's this?
Wants you to do. She wants you to do. One
Use
more
my fingers.
She wants you to do it one more time. Well, there's the finger snap. But yeah, we'll be giving it away the headset stand during this stream. Am I crazy, or would the Cherry Blossom wrap look better on a 011D? I think everyone has their personal preference when it comes to chassis.
What I can say is go buy one and then do the print and then we'll compare them.
Right. And I'll let you know. I will let you know what I think. Got to another meeting. Odra, thank you for coming through. Have a good day, Odra. Can the headset stand be used for other things? I think it can be used for whatever you want it to be used. No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No. Harris
Nope.
was, Harris was at no. It can't be used for other things. He said it, not me. So, you know. Is there a reason behind this, Harris? Do you have a reason why you said that?
It's a headphone stand. That's what it is.
That's fair. It is a headphone stand.
It's in the name.
It literally says premium headset stand with 7.1 surround sound.
Yeah.
Damn, we got some headbanging music going on stream. Are we at a rave right now? I love it. I mean, I'm a bass head, so it's not really going with the cherry blossom. Yeah. If you guys want to see the cherry blossom, this is the cherry blossom I was talking about earlier. You guys can check this out on it's limited edition. It is RTS, which stands for ready to ship. It gets to your door quicker. They are all ready to go. So if you order it today, you may just get it next week. I don't know. I don't work for shipping, so don't quote me and don't call Origin PC support saying that Adam 2 weeks. It ships between 2 to 3 days. So don't call Origin PC support and say that Adam misled me or led me astray. But you can call Origin PC. I just ruined my. Oh, great. You can call Origin PC support if you do purchase a PC 24 hours of the day. You got 24/7 lifetime support. Thank you for entertaining my trolls. You're welcome. I'm glad that I could be of service for you. Do we have to be present to win the headset stand? Yes, you do have to be present to win the headset stand.
You have to be future.
A fourth PC? Your wife would kill you if you got a fourth PC. May I ask what you do with the other three? You know, why not purchase first of all, let me start with why not purchase a fourth one? But second of all, what are you doing with the other three? Because I have a dual PC setup, and I don't know what a third PC is for. Harris might chime in here.
Yeah, I know I've got that and something like that in mind. With I've dreamed. So again, my daughter is like a little over 2. And like I'm dying for her to become a gamer, and so I cannot wait to have like a little daddy-daughter gaming setup. I dream about that. If you guys were to make a daddy-daughter gaming set, obviously the one we're building today is the daddy.
Right.
What would the daughter? I need ideas. Okay. Daughter PC.
What's your favorite color?
Hey, do you like
what would that be?
Do you like cherry blossom?
Just give her the cherry blossom one. She will. She better. But in this home, we call it Sakura.
Sakura. I got it.
Because we're cultured in this home.
Okay. Does your community know what your dog's name is, or is that under wraps?
No, he hasn't been on my stream. He's been living at my parents' house for about like 8 months now. So I don't know. They may have forgotten. Yeah. Whoever Tiger, I don't know who Tiger Nemesis is.
We don't know Tiger Nemesis. We don't know Tiger Nemesis.
No.
Okay.
He's definitely not a long-standing citizen, but no, they know. They know.
Both my boys are gamers, and it's so fun. If I have kids, which I don't know, still on the fence there. Dual income, no kids sounds great sometimes, but I do.
We did that for 8 years, and it was great.
Great. Write that down. Dual income does sound great. I would want mine to be gamer children as well. That is cold-blooded. Another Dave Chappelle. Cold-blooded. Estimated time of
mini
drawing.
ITX. I'm gonna go through and read some of these ideas.
Go for it.
Build mini ITX version of your PC. That way, the daughter's a mini me. So if we got like a mini version. Okay, so she's probably not gonna be like PC gaming for another couple years. You guys have a couple years to make a mini version of this case.
We do have the Kronos. That is our mini. That is our small form factor at Origin.
Does it have that glass right angle?
No, it does not.
That's all I want. That's all I want is the glass right. If you make
PJ,
a mini glass right angle.
Write that down, PJ.
That's what we're doing. You only need to make one of them though. That's the thing.
Huh?
You don't even need to sell them. You just need to make one.
Oh, you're showing the Kronos on stream. Oh, well, this is our small form factor. Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
This is our small form factor chassis. This is the third version, right, PJ?
That's version 3. Yes.
Yeah. So the Kronos was the V1 was our original small, and it's gone through many phases. This is our V3. If you guys have never seen our There's a smaller version coming, the 2500X. The PC CEO, just Origin PC CEO said in the chat, we're gonna have a smaller form factor. I don't know what I did, but I can't get my mic to mic anymore.
Got a leak from Origin. Whew.
From the man himself, from the
From
CEO,
Mr. Origin.
literally Mr. Origin. I wonder if
the
Harris has
Origin
ever
Origin.
added the fingerprint scanner to his studio.
Oh yeah, no, it's here. No, we've had the fingerprint scanner for a while. That's how Ryan and Dustin both get in. What I wanted to do, which we never ended up doing, was the Retina scanner. That I did a ton of research into, and it turned out to be much more difficult than I expected. I even looked into, like, we even talked about when we did the first tour, like, how do we fake a Retina scanner? Just for the video. That even ended up being harder than just putting in a thumbprint scanner. But there are a bajillion thumbprint scanning deadbolt locks. It's really easy to do that.
Sorry, I'm fixing my mic here. Something happened on my end. Okay, I'm good. We're back. I'm just gonna leave it here. 'Cause this one? This one. PJ, entertain the chat for me here really quickly. I'm struggling.
There you go. That
This, it's tight as possible. There, it cannot go any tighter. Is my mic on? Did people just hear me say that?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Woo! Anyway,
What'd I lose?
you didn't lose anything. What'd you lose?
What? That guy. Whatever his name is.
Harris, he's back. Did he hear
What's
me
up?
say that? Huh?
What did I hear him say?
Nothing. You heard nothing.
God knows what's happening anymore.
I was Googling a case someone threw in the chat
Uh,
that he wasn't sure if he was allowed to throw in there.
Oh. For the daughter PC, Pink Galaxy 4070, purple ASRock Z790, pink case of some sort, Yasun Sakura, and of course some nice V-color RAM. How much is the MSRP of the build that we're building today? PJ, do you know that?
$1 million.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Banana bread?
Million.
Hell yeah.
Dollars.
I just banged my elbow on the wooden shipping crate right behind me. We're fine. Everything is so fine today, chat. It's just, you've blown my mind a couple times. I'm banging my arm and elbow on wooden crates. Well, Harris, you never have to worry about your PC when it arrives, because it might have broken my elbow, but it's not gonna break your PC when it gets there.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's the crate that Kevin just put in the checkout. Ow! I'm glad that it's prepared for all needs. Yep, pinky to the mouth. Nemesis got it. $1 million. Why won't you guys tell us the price of the PC? I can give you a guesstimate. We're not withholding that information from you.
Yeah, I don't mind hiding that information.
If we could input it. It's
They
somewhere.
just-
Back in my
There's
day,
a
we
limit
used
to
to
how
do
much
things called
math they want
jokes.
to do at the moment.
Yeah, I don't love math. I did math at the beginning of the stream, and someone made a comment saying math on Twitch is crazy. So, I agree. Is the
You really
oatmeal
wanna
gang still here? How do you make your oatmeal with cinnamon and milk?
It depends on how much
Overnight
4090s are being black marketed for at the moment.
4090s?
Depends on depends on how many GPUs NVIDIA is withholding in their warehouses to to drive the prices up. Am I allowed to say that?
You can say it. I don't think
I wanna
I
make
can
that
say
joke.
it, but I think you can say it. I'll never forget the Origin PC Linux. Were you trying to say Linus or Linux? I
Linux?
think he was trying to say Linux, not Linus. Linux unboxed ages ago with an Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch in the case. That was unbox therapy. And
Hello.
the creator of that is the person that is currently building Harris's PC. That would be the Big O. that
Wait,
you're
what was
referring
this? What was this?
to. The Big O.
I built
Have you ever seen the Big O?
I built a computer with every gaming console in one.
Oh, I think I saw that at. Oh, where did I see that?
You wouldn't have seen it
Well, no-
anywhere. I wish you could have, but it was only on Unbox.
No, they
Therapy.
did something like it at at CES back in 2020.
Yeah, that was the mini versions. We made
Yeah.
smaller versions with the PlayStation or the Xbox.
I
user
remember
chips.
that. I remember that blowing my mind. Hold on, this thing's called the Big O. I love that he called it the Big O.
Yep. It's on stream now. If you guys have not seen the Big O, this is the V3 PJ created, I think a little over a year ago now. 2021, which had a Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, and a PlayStation 5 all in one. I watched PJ build this thing for months, and it came out incredible. There's the video that Unbox Therapy did. I think Carol is. Yep. This video is also insane. If you guys have not seen this video is nuts.
Oh my gosh, that thing is huge.
Yep. Massive. Was that in a?
Pretty good case.
Which case was it? That
Oh,
was
dude, the frosted tubes are so beautiful.
1000D
A
chassis.
reservoir for each console, so everything was water cooled in it. So, like every console had I mounted
Separate
a water
tubing.
pump on it separately.
Yeah.
So it was four pumps running all at once.
Jeez.
If I had more kudos, I would give them to PJ. You can give all the kudos to PJ. PJ, someone asked us actually in the beginning of the chat, and I forgot to ask because you were locked in over there. Where can they find you if they want to keep up to date with you on socials?
I'm on Instagram. It's PJ_builds with a Z, BYLDZ_PCS. PJ builds.
It's in the
PCS.
lower. If you guys look in the bottom right under PJ's laptop, that is his @ right there. Also,
How's he supposed
Harris,
to access the
where
optical
can they
drive?
find
He uses
you?
an optical drive. Wait, were you asking me a question?
I was. Where can people keep up to date with your socials?
That's actually a really good question now that I deleted Twitter off my phone. I actually plan on continuing to tweet a little bit more now that I don't have to look at it. So Twitter's probably still the best place.
Okay.
You know, like we just released a song yesterday that I didn't tweet it yesterday. Dang it! New single with Lily Pichu came out yesterday.
You're welcome.
New Stream Beat single.
Ooh.
But I got to tweet that out. I feel bad that I haven't done that yet. Yeah, no, Twitter, or X, whatever. Harris Heller is the handle. Or, I mean, the main place that I post a lot of stuff is just on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I want to take it. I got to start taking advantage of like community posts and stuff more on there. But so, YouTube.com/senpai.
Yep. It's also in his lower thirds. If you guys or he's on top. So it's on the lower thirds in the middle camera. Right there. Is the Big O still together? Yes, the Big O is still together. Whatever Unbox Therapy is currently
Whatever
doing.
they did with it.
Whatever
they have
he
it.
is currently doing with it, we don't know, but he has it.
Everybody spam Unbox Therapy and tell him to send the Big O back to Origin headquarters.
Okay, maybe
Whoa.
don't. Okay, maybe don't do that. Don't.
Why not? I want it on display in our new office.
That's fair.
They would do something with it. It wouldn't just
maybe
sit.
because
it wouldn't
I'm the-
just sit on a. On
Maybe
a, on a
because I'm
crate
the partnerships
or a
manager,
pallet.
and that would look bad
How?
on me.
How?
Because you're asking an entire community right now to spam Unbox Therapy to send us back a PC that I sent him.
I mean, he's not doing anything with it. Why not? Same thing with MKBHD. Give me my Tesla PC back.
That was
There's a
before
Tesla PC?
I
That-
built
that was
you
before
know
my
those little
time.
Power Wheels Teslas.
Carol's
I
like,
shoved
"Oh,
the
God."
PC in one of those too.
Carol's like, you're making me work today, PJ, and I don't appreciate
I'm
it.
sorry, my bad. I don't mean to make you work.
Yes,
so-
Unbox Therapy. That video you saw, he did a whole setup for it. He wants his baby back. PJ does want his
I
baby
want my stuff back.
No, we
I
do
mean,
not.
I want all my toys back.
You want your toys back?
Yeah, I want my both Unbox Therapy Big O's. I would like my Cyberpunk PC. I want my Wolfenstein giveaway, but that was a giveaway, so it went to somebody. That was pretty dope though. Somebody actually got to win that
3.4
PC.
million views.
Yep.
That's all. That's what you built it for.
Yep. I like that the response I got through emails right after that video launched was people were calling our offices saying money is not a concern. I want
the
one
Tesla,
right now.
This is the Tesla PC. The Tesla PC is on stream if you guys have never seen the Tesla PC with MK and Marcus Brownlee.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'd be so afraid to drive it like that.
I would be
I
terrified.
built that thing. It was funny because the guy who originally brought the idea over to us, he was like, "Hey man, let's get a Power Wheels car and put a computer in it." And I was looking at him. I'm like, "No, that's the dumbest idea ever." And then when the project was like, "It doesn't matter what you think, you're still gonna do it," and I was like, "All right, whatever." And then once I finished it, I didn't want to box it up and send it out.
Does PJ take pics of all the PCs he builds?
Yes.
Yes, and you can find that on.
I mean,
PJ Builds.
there's not. I actually found like this 4 terabyte drive. I actually found it the other day. I have a bunch of really old builds. Like actually, I have a Tally. Like the very first live stream we ever did for Origin PC, I have Tally's original build on those pictures.
Damn.
So that was pretty cool.
You should send it. You should send that to him. He'd probably be.
Yeah, I have them. The original panel was actually
Yeah.
painted with his logo on it. The hammers up.
Wow.
That was painted on there. It wasn't a print.
PJ is a mad scientist
The inside, the internals.
of the PC. Oh yeah, we're gonna show the internals of the Tesla PC.
And now that I'm seeing what PJ is capable of, I feel like I'm really not using him to his potential on this PC.
Well, you are getting a PJ's face right now.
No, I know the components are great, but I'm talking about PJ's potential. Did we need to do something crazier here?
I don't know. Stay tuned to next year and see what you come up with.
Maybe your daughter. We're gonna see. You said you wanted a PC of your daughter, but that PC.
But he
could
doesn't
tech-
want his daughter's PC shining him up now.
Well, I mean,
Oh, I would love my daughter's PC to outshine my PC.
All right,
isn't
then.
that what every father
Or-
dreams? I don't know.
or-
I'm not a father.
Wait a minute.
Let's be
I
careful
got
what you
it.
wish for, man, because
No.
I'll do it and you're
Okay.
gonna be like,
The daddy daughter gaming setup isn't 2 PCs. It's a 2-in-1 daddy daughter PC.
Oh. So now you're gonna have to
You guys
make
wanna-
the Harris Heller.
You guys want to build a daddy daughter 2-in-1 PC?
I've done that before already. Come on, man. Think of something. Come on.
He said, think of something new, man.
Okay, but
You're trying to like.
Has it been daddy daughter themed?
No, it was player 1, player 2 battle box. There was one PC. We split right down the middle and put 2 fully water cooled PCs in one case. And the idea was that you can, like, if you're playing Call of Duty or something, you have both people playing at the exact same time in one system.
Hold on a second.
He's like, let me sit
One
down
second.
really quick.
Just-
That
just
actually
stand
won
on
the
the camera.
sit down.
That won the Intel Extreme
Yeah.
Build Rig Challenge.
Harris had to stand up and sit down. Oh no, he's getting something. What is he getting? Put him in full screen.
Like this?
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I wasn't ready.
Why is my internet over here just keeps going?
We don't wait, Harris. We don't, he's holding something, Carol. Oh, there it is.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
Oh,
We missed it. He showed a chassis.
Oh, that thing is so heavy. So that's 2 PCs in one chassis.
Did you just
That's,
deadlift? Did you just deadlift a PC?
That used to be my gaming and streaming PC in one chassis, and it's all
Now,
liquid cooled on the same loop.
The last Big O that I built, that one had a fully built gaming PC in it with the consoles, and right below it, flat sitting horizontal, was a fully built streaming PC inside the case as well. So if I had to say I built, yes, if I say I had to build, if I built two in one PCs, I built probably at least 3 of them already. 2 of them were fully customized. The 1000D actually has a plate on it for you to put like a mini ITX motherboard. So you could put a full ATX and then the ITX sits right below it.
That's what that is. So that's this was the Fantex, Enthoo, whatever. And so yeah, it's got a full ATX on the top and then a mini ITX on the bottom. And a lot of people will use that mini ITX one as a streaming PC on the bottom.
Yeah.
And I thought that was stupid because you want the PCIe slots for capture cards and stuff.
Yeah.
So I used the mini ITX as my gaming PC. It had like an i9 9900K. This was 4 or 5 years ago. So i9 9900K with an RTX 2080 Ti, and then the full ATX was a Ryzen 9 with the 2080 Super,
You know
and
what's
then with a
funny
bunch of capture cards in it.
Is you said that, what'd you say, 9900K?
Yeah,
9900K with a 2080 Ti. If you, I still to this day still think that's a solid rig.
Yeah, the problem
can't
is
go
I
wrong.
don't. So it's all on one power supply, and it doesn't turn on.
Ooh, your power
And it's
supply is
all on
probably
one
popped.
loop. It's all liquid cooled on a single loop, and like, I don't want to take it apart.
Did your power supply pop? Do you know? Have you tested it? To, like,
No,
diagnose?
no, I actually got it. So it'll like go, and then like some of the lights on the motherboards will stay on, but it won't post. And then I swapped out a power cable,
could
and
be-
it turned
maybe it
on.
could be
Like I was
memory
like,
issue.
oh, I was using a power cable without the proper threshold or whatever. And then a couple weeks later, it started doing it again. I don't know if it's the power supply or a cable or what it is, but I can't get the thing to like fully turn on. And it's not the CPU because it'll do the same thing with either machine. So it has to be something with like the power supply or the cable. I could try swapping out cables, but it's my least powerful PC. And so there haven't been a lot of opportunities to use it. We actually just gamed on it like 2 months ago. I don't know why it works sometimes and then it doesn't.
Someone said for the custom case, father-daughter computer case, Castle and Dollhouse.
That's pretty rad. But so that's the thing. This needs to be like not just like two PCs in one. This needs to be like a two-face piece, like a Batman Two-Face PC, where like there is a clear design separation between the two. There's a clear daddy side and a daughter side.
Well,
Use your words.
yeah. Now you're making the gears spin. All right. So let's like maybe after this stream we can actually, if they're down to do it, like maybe we can do something because I kind of dig that idea.
Okay, we got a couple years. I don't think kids start like PC gaming until they're at least like 5, right?
I had a Commodore 64 at 5.
Commodore 64. I only know the name Commodore from Homestar 1.
Can you run that one by?
No,
Okay.
explicit
Okay.
comments.
Just making sure. Just want to make sure. I don't know.
What's up?
So not only was there atomisms on this stream, there was also a Harrisism.
Commodore 64. That was my first computer.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. That was it.
I've never heard of a Commodore 64.
Yes.
Oh, you completely.
3-year-old
you
loves
game?
PC Minecraft.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, I
all
used to
right.
play
Maybe
PC
this
on
is
them. I don't know where
in
my
the
uncle
near
used to get them.
future.
My uncle used to. That's why I got my passion for PCs. My uncle was big into computers, but he got me into these systems here, like DOS-based PCs with games. My very first real like get into computer gaming was I played Wolfenstein, the very first Wolfenstein. Castle of Wolfenstein. That's when they used to send you the 3.5 disc in the mail, like chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3, and you used to pay for
Dude,
it.
I remember that with Oregon Trail.
Yep, same thing. That's how I got. My uncle would hook me up with all these games and just preload them on a DOS-based computer for me. So
Wait, Adam, do you know what Oregon Trail is?
I do. Unfortunately, I do.
Okay. I feel like that may have been like right before your time, like
It-
that just died. 'Cause
people
that
at
is,
school
like-
didn't like playing with me because I used to deliberately try to sink the.
I think I'm not gonna lie to you.
I want
feel
the
like-
horse. No, I'm sorry, it was just a game, but I wanted the horse to drown.
But you never caulk the wagon and float. You always forge. The
Always
river.
forced it to sink. I'm like, yeah, nobody's winning today.
Trail PC win.
Okay, wait. What if the daddy daughter? What if one of them is like, okay, so she's getting into Pokemon, which I'm kind of she's getting into it because I'm kind of forcing it on her, but she's loving it. I'm definitely indoctrinating my daughter in Pokemon. We're actually watching it in Japanese right now, which is really
Wow.
fun. But like, okay, the daddy side is like Pokemon Red original Game Boy aesthetics, and then the daughter side is like Pokemon Let's Go aesthetics.
Like vintage versus new generation.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why, but you said that made me think of the Crimson Chin versus the Mega Chin. I don't know why that's where my head went, but that's where my head went. If anyone knows.
Oh, the Crimson Chin. What a classic.
I went Crimson Chin, Mega Chin. That's
Isn't Crimson Chin from SpongeBob?
nope.
No, from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yep.
That's what.
Yep.
I thought it was SpongeBob too, though.
I
Forgot the superhero from SpongeBob. I forgot the old man.
Oh,
the Barnacle Boy and
Mermaid Man,
Mermaid
Barnacle
Man.
Boy.
Mermaid
Wasn't that
Man.
Adam West that did the voice for Barnacle?
Adam West is
No,
Adam
he
West
did-
from Family Guy.
He did it for Mermaid Man, yeah.
Yeah. Adam West.
No, it wasn't Adam West. It wasn't Adam West.
Wait, is Adam West's name actually Adam West?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same as the character from Family Guy,
Yeah.
Adam West?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
played himself, just like really like a overzealous version of himself.
There's another Adamism. I didn't know this. I didn't know that.
He did the voice for Young Mermaid Man. There it is.
Young?
Wasn't wrong.
Man? I don't remember a young.
Interesting.
Mermaid. Oh, when they were babies, and that was like only.
No. Probably when he was like not an old man, when he was actually a superhero.
Oh. Huh. Adam West was also Batman in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
I
Old
did-
60s
Uh-huh.
Batman
I did
TV
know that.
show.
He was like the OG Batman.
A lot of people didn't like him as Batman because they wanted Batman to be, a dark vigilante character, and he was portraying him more like a
Not.
funny comedic
Right.
role. That's why all the pows and bops when you see the fight scenes and it's just pow
Yeah.
bang. That
Yes.
was Adam West.
Got it.
Okay, so this daddy-daughter PC needs to have tubes going from one side to the other, and as it goes through the middle threshold, the liquid changes color.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, if you design it, Harris, let us know. That'd be insane.
How?
I feel like you could. No, I got nothing. I had an idea there and it went. Nope, I got nothing.
Someone said it can be done with
You have colored tubes though,
colored tube.
Different color tubes, yes.
or just do a distribution plate where block with like where it like really splits down a fine line.
A block in the middle, though.
Yeah.
You block right in the middle
Yeah.
with the color on each side.
Yeah. Can be done with a UV. You mean on the tubes? Reality? Is that what you mean?
Not really. That wouldn't work too well. Because once you paint them, you get that.
Oh, okay, wait. So what if it goes across and there's like a large fitting, and so it looks like it's a straight line, but behind the fitting is like two more tubes going into the body, so that the liquid's actually swapping out. Like the liquid doesn't actually go from one side to
I
the
see
other.
what you're saying.
But due to the way the fitting works, it looks like it's going through a converter to a different color.
That'd be a giant fitting. A really big fitting.
Nah,
No? PJ.
nah, it's like a little T-shaped fitting, and then but it's really only an angled fitting, and the T's like connect to each other in the middle.
The best thing I would be able to do is do two separate reservoirs to have
Pump
it
reservoirs.
independent. So you'd have
Yeah.
one reservoir running one side and then another one running the other. But
Yeah.
I couldn't run one loop and then have the colors have it change color.
Oh, I know that. We're trying to figure out how to make it look like it is.
When we did a giveaway version for the Big O, which we used a 7000X PC. What we did was we made the gaming, we used all the same specs that we did for the gaming PC. And to give it a little more flair, we used two different reservoirs. So we had one running the CPU, dedicated to the CPU, and the other one dedicated to GPU. And we used, I think it was red and purple liquid in it.
That's what I got going on my PC right now. I've got one loop for the gaming PC, one loop for the streaming PC. One loop for the CPU, one loop for the GPU, and they're like it's symmetrical. Symmetrical.
Make a
Yeah.
heart-shaped tubing.
Oh,
But one's white, one's red.
I love the ideas over here.
no, there's not an updated count, but I can tell you that my mind has been blown like 3-4 times since you've left.
It's no big deal. You can do that. It's easy.
PJ, I'll show you.
He's also not talking to the mic, so I have no idea what he just said.
It's not gonna be.
I was talking to you. Okay, cool. Heart-shaped reservoir is what you're saying? Oh no, yeah, there is a heart-shaped reservoir.
Tubing.
Heart-shaped reservoir.
Tubing?
Yeah.
Heart-shaped reservoir sounds insane, but tubing sounds more doable. What are we giving away today? We are giving away a ST100 headset stand. And before you ask, Harris told me that it can only be used for headsets.
Mm-hmm.
Only headsets. That's it.
If you hang something else on that, I will find you.
I'm glad. I'm glad that I
If you
don't
really
have a
want to
headset.
make it more difficult, you can only win it if you have a Corsair headset.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an extra step. That
I want
makes
pictures. I
Carol's
want
life
pictures of
harder.
your setup, and I want to see your headset.
I think, yeah, it's just for headsets.
Wah.
We're gonna leave it just for headsets.
Boo. Can't make anything difficult.
Just find us. Then what? No, I think Ojo was saying that to Harris. Oh, find us then. Then what?
You don't want to. Don't.
He's gonna take away the headset stand. That's
Don't
what.
do that.
My Void Pros need a home. See, that guy's got. See, he's got a Corsair headset.
But is he bluffing? He could have went to Corsair.com and
The reason, I don't know, man. The only reason why I would say he's not bluffing is because I can't remember the last time somebody referenced a Corsair Void headset.
you. Okay, well, other than you.
A Void headset? I just
Yeah.
referenced it now because somebody said
No,
it.
no, no, no. I've heard you reference it.
Oh
is what I'm
yeah,
saying.
years ago.
Yeah.
So
A
I don't think he's
heart-shaped
bluffing.
Reservoir. A heart-shaped reservoir with 2 separate inputs and outputs.
Hey everybody, look, 40 series.
Oh, this is the big boy. Oh my goodness. Remember when you could go to Best Buy and buy a GPU for like $600?
Pepperidge Farm. Pepperidge Farm.
For-
No, I
400
never.
bucks.
I've never gone to Best Buy and purchased a GPU.
I went to Best. I got
always
when I
got
built my very first PC.
I always
went to
got
Best Buy
hand-me-downs.
and bought a 1070 for like $450.
Those were the days when like the 10 series came out and all the prices dropped on GPUs.
That was the first one I ever like. I didn't know anything before then.
Like when I got into building, the the chipsets and everything that were out then were like I think it was Z79, so it was like 4790Ks and GTX 780 Ti's were the biggest thing out. So when I started here like as an assembler, we were building quad setups with 4-way SLIs in the systems.
Huh. Quad set. Oh wow. Quad setups with 4-way.
Yeah, you do 4 GPUs in the system and use a 4-way SLI.
I started building PCs right when SLI was going out. I've never built anything SLI.
SJ, PJ has lazy Susans. He prefers not to have lazy Susans.
Yeah, they're whack.
That was his words, not mine.
If you want, I'll
the
write
bad
it,
American
and then
acid
I'll
I'm
write it
still
on a piece of paper, then
nasty.
sign it, and then I'll put it on my Instagram. Lazy Susans.
Remember when you went to Radio Shack to get your PC parts?
Yep, you do.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The only thing I remember when going into Radio Shack was just pressing all of the buttons on the phones. I was that kid. Is that annoying? Was I the annoying kid in Radio Shack?
I mean, I don't know about just then. Maybe now still.
We know this. I talk about pizza on every stream. You mentioned it. Yeah, no, you can still get GPUs. Well, I think what Harris meant was like it was affordable to go
Yes.
and buy a GPU at a
It was easy. The thought of buying a GPU stresses me out right now.
right. Yeah, no.
But
One,
back
'cause
then,
of
you
how
can literally
expensive they
go
are,
to the
but
store
two,
and
like,
just say, "Hey, I
it's gonna
want
be
it," and it was
out.
readily available.
It's gonna be. Yeah, you
$1,000.
can't find them. They're crazy expensive. They're always marked up.
Yeah.
You don't know what people did with them. If you find one used, you're like questioning it. Like, is it gonna work, or did somebody beat on it like mining Bitcoin?
I got my 4070 Ti off Newegg.
I'm super pumped to try Blender.
My
on
3080.
this
was
4090.
down. Thankfully, it was from like a buddy, so I knew it
Blender?
wasn't used or beat up.
Yeah.
And I love that thing.
PJ seems like just the right amount of sass, sarcasm, and disdain. I will not comment on this matter at this time. Yeah, Ojer said, "What you gonna be blending?"
Anything that'll blend.
Dude, this is weird, man. So when you start messing with IQ Link, it's like the first time you realize that there's a lot of cables you don't need to use. So I think I'm done. But when you don't use any SATA power cables to plug anything in, you're scratching your damn head. Even like, did I finish? I think I'm done.
I can't
We're gonna
answer that.
find out. I'm gonna plug the power supply in. So if it doesn't blow up in my face, then I think we're done.
Oh. Well, that would be a really sad way to end our streaming career.
Or
at
would it be
this-
really exciting?
It would
Who
be-
knows? I guess we'll never find out.
Pow! Bang! Adam West would be proud.
See me over here next live stream with a face cast and just a opening for my mouth.
Before we unveil this PC,
Just want to let you know I blew my face up. I'm turning a computer on.
Did you get that? Did you hear that part?
Anything else?
No. That's
From the
it.
peanut gallery?
I'm good.
No? Okay. Before we turn this on, this is the chassis, and this is the case, and this is what? This is the build that we just built. And by we, I mean PJ. I just sat here and looked pretty. We got a Corsair 6500X black. This is the new chassis. As I mentioned, Harris is the first to get it from the Origin PC family, from the Origin side of things. We got the 4090 Founders Edition in there. We got an i9 14900K. We got an MSI Meg Z790 Ace Max. Is it weird that every time I read Meg, I just think of Meg from Family Guy? 96 gigabytes of Corsair Dominator Titanium. We got an IQ Link H150i LCD cooler. We got QX120 RGB 120 fans. We got 1 terabyte of Origin PC SSD approved by Samsung. We got an 8 terabyte Corsair MP600 Pro XT Gen 4, and we have an RM1200X Shift. Oh, my audio's gone. Apparently.
No, I hear you.
No. Okay. No, my audio's not gone.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's gone from
Well,
stream.
I don't think it's, I think stream should still be able to hear me. And then lastly, we have the Elgato 2.1. Okay, no, we hear me. Okay, cool. And then we have lastly the Elgato 2.1 new capture card in there. Sorry, I saw Joker said that my audio was gone. Keep those Meg thoughts in check. What do you mean? I think we were. You know what? Fine.
Shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg. Yeah, exactly. He got it.
Shut up, Meg.
He got it. He got it.
No, I'm
Yeah.
telling whoever said that, I'm calling them Meg. I'm telling them, leggy lady, shut up, Meg.
Shut up, Meg. I'm not gonna answer that question. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that question. Anything else, PJ? Are you? What is your boot up streak at? It's still unbroken.
It's,
right?
I don't know how many PCs I've ever built live, but it's that.
Okay. Lewis.
Mom.
Mommy.
Mama.
I'm glad that he said it at the same exact time as me. Okay, PJ, when you are ready,
I'm just cleaning up my mess.
he's cleaning up. You want to roll the giveaway winner? Let's do it. If you guys are not already entered into the giveaway for the only headset stand, that's it. It's solely a headset stand. I'm holding it in my
That's
hands.
the rules.
It's-
Them's the rules.
I don't make the rules, okay? It's only a headset stand. You guys can type Origin in all caps before we roll it. Carol doesn't have a mic, so I'm going to have to announce who it is today. But make sure before this is rolled? Make sure before we announce the winner. English is not working today. Make sure before we announce the winner that you guys have your whispers enabled from non-friends, because Origin PC will be whispering you on Twitch in your settings. I clean my mess. PJ cleans his mess. Well, there's a giant box for PJ to throw his mess into. Yes. So type Origin in all caps. If you've already typed it, you do not have to type it again. Only have to type it once. Best thing to do is keep the stand with you on long hikes through the wilderness, and if you get lost, just hang anything but a headset on it. Huh. You see, I don't agree with that. Harris, do you go on a lot of hikes in Utah?
I don't go outside.
Oh, okay. We don't touch grass.
It's like I don't believe in outdoors. What was it? It reminded me of was it Super Bad, and he asked me, he goes, "Oh, you like Coca-Cola?" He goes, "I like the idea of it more than I actually like the taste." I was like, what the hell does that even mean?
Power to the GPU is missing. Well, considering PJ is turning on the PC, that is the last.
I gotta be
Power
honest
to
with you, I completely
everything
forgot about
is
that, so
technically
he's
missing.
100% correct.
I was trying to defend you.
No, it's okay. I can take it.
Okay. Well, they can't hear you, but what PJ said is he'll take the L. That's a rare moment.
Glad you caught it. Otherwise, you would have broken your streak.
Wait, who
It
said
wouldn't
it?
have broken the streak because the system will still post, but it would have been like, hey,
Another
why is
video?
the GPU not powering on?
Another video for Carol to post on social media.
Oh yeah, it would have been a nice little blooper, just
Yep.
scratching my damn bald head.
Well, Mike in the sky gets
What the hell happened here?
Mike in the sky gets credit. Do we want to roll the giveaway?
Mike and the boys.
Yeah.
All right, Carol's gonna roll it. You're gonna have to scream the name to me because I. Oh, okay, Carol's gonna put it in chat. Lol.
Any of you guys
Revy?
ever been to Utah?
I've not been to Utah.
I have not. The closest I've ever been. Actually got a buddy that lives in Salt Lake. I definitely need to go out there and visit him. But the closest I've been is Aspen, Colorado. So I've never been to Utah.
Yeah. Colorado and Aspen actually. Colorado and Salt Lake are somewhat similar. But yeah, dude, we took Fuslie out here and we did a single, a couple songs with her, and like hooked her up at an Airbnb like right next to our place, and like she got in late at night, so didn't see what the place looked like. Woke up in the morning and then just like she's literally on the side of a mountain, and there's just mountains everywhere. Like it's weird. Like I grew up near the Sierra Nevada mountains. Like I grew up in Nevada and then I moved to Utah. So like mountains are normal, but like people come here and they're like, what is this gigantic mountain range 20 feet from your home? It's like, oh yeah, it's just the mountains. That's it's weird, that blows people's mind. And then I don't go outside, so I don't know what it is. Too much sun. I don't know. Not enough outlets. But dude, Utah's beautiful. You guys gotta
Yeah, I
come
get
out.
like that. I geek out when I go on these like business trips. We end up going like to Seattle, or we end up or California, Boston for that matter. But the one that always tripped me out was went to California. We went from Seattle to San Francisco, and that was the first time I ever got Kevin. Actually, we were on a trip to go to NVIDIA Studios, and we passed through the San Francisco Bridge. He like took me out there. He's like, "You've never been? I'm just gonna take you out there," and that tripped me out. Like, holy crap!
Seeing mountains.
Just seeing the San Francisco Bridge.
the
We
bridge.
drove through it, and like, you're so high off the ground that you're driving through clouds.
I don't think I've been on the San
That
Francisco
tripped
Bridge.
me out. What did I do? I time lapsed the whole thing driving through it.
Oh, that's cool. No, it's actual business trips. Oh,
Yeah.
The only
Yeah, this wasn't a social.
that's the only time that we go outside and touch grass is when we go on business trips. But you bring all the gamers into one area and they've all never touched grass before, and it's just, it's a lot of cool moments. Everyone gets to experience new things. Could you remind me what it was? Lol Revy. I don't know if Lol Revy is here, but Lol Revy, if you were here, we're gonna give you a last chance to claim your headset stand, and that's it. It's just a headset stand. I'm going to keep mentioning that. It's just a headset stand. Lol Revy, it's just a headset stand. Lol Revy, we'll give you a LOLREVVY is how the name is spelled. If you are...
Sorry.
Yes, PJ, would you like to share your thoughts with the rest of the class?
System works.
Oh, the PJ. Oh, he turned on the PC. I guess...
I like how I'm doing this, and they're all in the same room with me, and they have no idea what I just did. They're like, "What did you do?"
I was looking at the monitors, and then I heard Harris scream.
That's right. Harris just paying
That
attention.
thing glows. Oh.
You need to do a handstand for a headset stand? I don't think so. Unless you think I might.
I don't understand how that works. Help me understand.
Why'd you? So now you turned it off? Now that it's in full. Oh, it's going through the side. Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll.
It's going through a power cycle.
I got it. Okay, we're gonna re-roll the winner for the headset stand while Harris's PC goes through the power cycle. Settle down, Adam. I'm settled. I'm settled today. I thought I was settled, but apparently it wasn't. Let me know when you re-rolled it. I don't see the name. I now see the name. Noonon84, are you here? PJ is going to email Harris saying he wants it back. Yeah, Harris, if you get an email about 2 years from now or people mentioning
This
you on
thing's getting
Twitter.
used every day.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I'm not gonna ask
He's
for
not
the
getting it back.
computer
I don't care what he emails me and says.
okay.
I'm not gonna ask for it back.
What are you going to ask him for?
I don't know. It's gonna be inside jokes on how we can prank you.
Me?
I got
Yeah.
something else that's gonna make you mad. Joe
April
Fletcher for
Fools.
you.
Ha ha ha.
What's going to make... Wait, something else is going to make me mad.
No, it's gonna make PJ mad because I'm gonna be questioning a decision of his.
Oh.
Which would be?
Is there a reason you didn't have the AIO tubes going to the left side?
No.
Like the
It's just
case?
when I build the PCs, it's mostly like there's an SOP that we follow, so it's mostly just based off the SOP.
What's SOP?
Standard operating procedure.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't work for us.
Could you go to the left side so it's more of like a little
I
loose
could.
rather than stretching across the whole thing?
Yeah, I could. I can actually slide it back because it's not. I can actually just get the whole radiator and slide it back more so it doesn't look like it's so stretched.
Just don't say I want my Big O back.
Oh, my big O back. Right now.
I don't think Noonon is here. We might have to re-roll. Noonon, are you
Lou?
here?
If you're watching this, I want my PCs back. I want my babies back.
They
Dude,
didn't
that
hear
thing
that.
has so many glowing,
We
beautiful
can no longer
fans.
hear
Are
either
those
of
those
us.
new fans that like daisy chain together?
Yeah, this is the IQ Link.
Oh, I love
No,
that. I'm
our-
so
our
glad
mics
that's
are
a
both
thing
no
that we're
longer
doing
included
now.
in the stream.
What?
I can't hear myself in the stream anymore, and I can't hear PJ either. Can the stream hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Test. Oh, this headset is
Like,
driving
I'm
me.
s-
This headset's driving me insane. It's the cable.
I'm
Like,
so glad that's becoming a norm. That like I remember building PCs where every single fan had to be connected, like to both the RGB like board and the motherboard for like now they just snap together. Oh gosh, I love that so much.
I am re-rolling.
okay, we're re-rolling the giveaway.
Oops, I accidentally just put new again.
Well, it says denied.
And here's the reroll.
Here's the re-roll.
And here's the
And
reroll.
here we go.
Origins will be canceled.
Sergio, a sip, AC. Yep. Sergio. I'm just gonna call him Sergio. Sergio, can I call you Sergio? I think I can call you Sergio. Sergio is in the chat. Sergio's in the chat. Sergio, can I call you Sergio? It's a lot easier than the name. Here's the reroll. Here we go. Sergio.
Here's the reroll.
Sergio, GG's, congrats. Look out for a whisper from Origin PC. Carol will get you all the information that she needs to be able to send you just a headset stand. That's it. Just a headset stand. Just a headset stand. And when
But
you
that
post-
means you get a headset stand, but you're only allowed to use it as you're only allowed to hold headsets on it.
you're only allowed to use headsets on the headset stand.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Loving the camera work. Shout out
Headset only stand.
headset only headset stand.
Yeah.
And an email from PJ.
Headset only stands.
Headset only stands. There is. God
They're never bringing me on the stream again.
damn. So Adam, who should I send the clip of the power plug issue? Or you can post it in the chat. P. I don't know why I said P. P wee woo. You can post it in the chat. Otherwise, you can post it on social media and tag Origin PC. We are. Harris? Would you like us to peel, or would you like to peel it yourself?
You,
not for me to
you
decide.
peel that? You know what? All right. Actually, I'll say
What
this.
if Harris
you know what?
wants
If
to peel
PJ wants to peel, he's the only person I will let peel this.
Got our
TJ,
producer back here. Can I peel it? Can I peel it?
If
I'm
you,
like,
Harris said if you want to peel it, he gives you permission to. If not, he would like to peel it. We'll let Harris peel it.
I
It's for the
understand
video.
why the person who
It's for the
built it
video.
would want to peel. I
Right.
respect that.
But it's for the video. We would like the ASMR for the video.
Okay, I'll get stereo mic and everything for the peel.
Yeah, P, that might have been the MooBot automatic settings.
Sorry, I unbanned him.
Yeah, you're unbanned. You're unbanned. It was I blame MooBot. Not my fault. Blame MooBot. New unboxing video. Yes. I'm not going to speak on what Harris is doing in the video, but Harris is doing things. Did I see Pal World? Wait, is that in the official Pal World account? Wait, what? Wait. Is the official Pal World in the stream right now? Am I seeing things?
No.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking.
Oh,
Oh, Pal
well.
World.
Pal World. I was gonna say, hit me up. No, okay.
No,
Is
I
it?
don't think so.
Is that? I don't know if we can.
I mean, there's an account that says.
Is the
Pal
official
World,
Harris
but
Heller in my stream right now?
It's got 66 followers. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
We're gonna have to re-roll on a new Pal World account.
And here's the reroll. I don't think it is. Anyway, the giveaway has been determined. The headset stand is going to someone. PJ, final statements, concluding statements from your front.
dude, Harris, it was a pleasure talking to you, man. It was really cool to actually, talk to influencers that are actually more down to earth and chill. I can have a good time and enjoy these streams what we do. So it's really cool meeting with you. Happy to be able to actually build this awesome PC for you too, man. I really hope you enjoy it.
Dude, I just put on a good face. I'm actually the worst.
We need to
My
change
dad
our
was a
MooBot
politician.
settings.
I'm a good faker.
I see the clip.
Oh man, we you and I get along so well.
No, dude, thank you so much for building this, dude. I'm
Oh,
so
man.
pumped. I love the whole process. It's so fun just to watch it be. I feel like the person, like the reason I've loved building PCs is I feel like I'm a mad scientist when I'm building it. Like, you realize how simple it is if you're doing a simple build, but like you feel so cool when you're like plugging stuff into headers and you know where things go.
Absolutely.
So
When you're
I love
confident
the
enough to go
process.
into building them, you try to explain to people, oh, it's just as simple as like what do I tell people all the time? It's like Lego blocks, or it's like building a Mr. Potato Head. It's that simple, but
like
they're like,
growing up
no, but
Legos.
you're messing with components and you can break something. I'm like, and I say it every stream. When you're building a computer, the more nervous you are, the more anxious you are to build it, you're gonna break something. So go into it with as much confidence as you would anything else that you were comfortable with doing.
The hard part is getting it to look beautiful and like knowing where the cable runs should go and stuff like that. That's where the real skill, like plugging a GPU into a PCI slot, like anyone could do that. But
Of
like,
course.
dude, it's making it look like that. That's the art.
That's
Dude,
where I
it
got
looks
the
amazing.
obsession
I'm
with
so
too,
pumped to
man.
mess around with
Thanks, man. I got the obsession with doing that, you know, and I looked at any computer we were building and, you know, being a part of Origin PC, you know, you're crafting something that somebody spent a ridiculous amount of money on, especially when it comes to customer-based work. So every build that I did, I didn't want to go into it looking at like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna give you something that I'm just gonna toss together and just leave like a rat's nest in the back. That's not right. That's like if you went and bought a brand new car and you go and get inside the car and all the wires are hanging from under the dashboard. Is that what you paid $30,000 for? You know what I mean? $30,000, $40,000 depending on what you buy for a car. No, if you're spending $5,000-$6,000 on a build, I expect you to get $5,000-$6,000 worth of work. So anything I build, even if it's a $500 build, I'm gonna give you $5,000 worth of work. So
Dude,
I'm
Rat's
always
Nest
gonna
made
go
me feel
100%
really
on these
insecure about
things.
every PC. You said Rat's Nest, and I go, that's every PC I've ever built. that's why I don't get.
That's
paid
how
to do
every
it.
one of my dude, I'll tell you, every PC that I built when I first started here, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I was like the first 5 or 6 months, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I had my manager had to come to me aside and say, look, dude, if you don't get your act together, I'm gonna have to let you go. So I had to go back and I had to go back home and like sit down and like do some critical thinking and research. Like, how can I improve and just make my builds as unique as possible without wasting time? Because obviously, you know, when you're on an assembly line, there's a time frame that you got to get like, X amount of systems done, you know? So how can I do that in the most efficient way and still get these builds knocked out? And once I started actually slowing down what I was doing and not being so rushful, but still being able to meet my quota for the day, my boss was like, all right, cool. I'm going to step you up to doing water-cooled systems. I mean, my first water-cooled system, I didn't do until I was here for an entire year. There's, you know, so I didn't just immediately get thrown on top of them. They waited for me and they wanted to see what I can do before they were like, all right, cool. Now you're going to step up.
All right, chat. Looks like you know where to get section PCs from.
PJ builds PCs.
PJ
or
builds
Origin
PCs.
or Origin PC.
PJ builds PCs and Origin PCs.
Yes. That
PJ
is-
builds. Is that your Instagram? PJ builds PCs.
Yeah, PJ _builds with a Z and then underscore PCs, PCS.
I'm following you as soon as I find out where my phone is.
Boom. Hell yeah.
He'll reply to
yeah.
you better
Hell
than I do.
yeah.
Hell
I'll
yeah,
slowly
dude.
start adding more of the builds. Like I said, since I found that hard drive, I'll slowly start adding more of the crazy builds that I had done. I actually found, Adam, old videos and when I was building V2 Bigo. Like
Wow.
with some of the mock-up pieces were made of cardboard that I cut out just so I can mock things up. Dude, it looks wild.
Wow.
Like just, I remember building that thing the night before we had to ship it out. I sent a picture to my old marketing manager because there was a riser cable on the inside that I'd used that wasn't Gen 4, it was Gen 3, so it wouldn't work with the system.
Yeah.
So I had to tear the whole PC apart, and it was like, maybe I was here like 1:30 in the morning, and I took a picture of it, and I was
Better
like,
man than I am.
I was like, I took a picture of it and sent it to her, and I was like, I'll have it back together before you walk in the morning. And immediately, within 5 minutes, I thought she was sleeping, what the hell did you do? Like, what did you do to the computer? Because before she walked out of the office, it was up and running.
You got it fixed?
Oh, yeah.
You got it fixed? PJ does not work on the floor now. PJ is you're not on the floor now, technically.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm now I work in the product development team, but my position is mostly like work directly alongside with the marketing team to build all the crazy dope systems.
Hi. He works directly with
So I have a very unique position. You know, I work along the product development team that comes up with all the stuff that we're gonna be coming out with. I also help them on the side in the background that's stuff that you don't see. But my primary job with the product development team is to create unique builds and showcase them
Big O's
for people to see. Big O, the Origin Arcade recently from last year. All the one-off systems that we've done with the theme PCs, like I've done a Cyberpunk. We've worked with Bethesda to do Wolfenstein Youngbloods, Microsoft Flight Simulator, do the Crisis Remastered.
Wolfenstein.
The Wolfenstein was dope. I actually got flown out to NVIDIA Studios to do an interview on that one. That one tripped me out.
Yep. You've also been on the build challenges, the build offs.
Oh, I did one. I wouldn't call it like a build challenge, but when the 12th gen came out, when they did the 12900KS, I think, Intel invited 4 boutique companies to go out and build a system based off of the 12900KS. So the one we built was right 2021, I think 2021,
Yep.
right before you started. So
Yep.
we sent that one out to PAX East, and we put QR codes on it to give it away. So right after we built it, it went straight to PAX East, and that one was a big hit too. That was super fun. I remember going on there because I had lobbed my finger.
I remember that.
So I was building that computer that nobody saw, and I had both of these fingers wrapped up in gauze, like
Wrapped
I had
up. I
sliced
remember
them.
when you sliced your.
them
That
so
was
bad.
that was tough. He came to work the next day. Just
Hey,
wrapped
look,
in gauze.
everybody! I'm not gonna be able to build. I
You
have 3
almost lost your
fingers. I look like a
finger.
damn Ninja Turtle.
But yes, chat. If you guys do want to keep up to date with PJ builds PCs, all that good jazz, and Origin PC, follow us on socials. Before we head out, we do want to mention one last time, if you guys are not aware, we are currently selling this limited edition RTS, which stands for Ready to Ship, Cherry Blossom PC. Harris, what did you want to call it on your end? What was
Sakura.
Sakura PC. You guys can check that out. Exclamation point Cherry Blossom in the chat. These are limited edition. We only have it's a bundle as well. It comes with a SCUF controller that matches and a Corsair mouse pad that also matches. You can see it here on the stream. Make sure to check that out if you guys are interested. Like I mentioned, it is limited edition. And Harris, any final comments on your end?
Yeah, when am I getting it?
The Cherry Blossom or the PC that was currently built?
Oh, comments on that thing?
No, just in the general. In the
Comments
stream.
on that thing is I want that mouse pad.
But
But,
I meant in general for the stream.
Carol, you know what? I don't mind the mic.
Okay, nice.
Okay, then I hold on. I hold that as my
thought I
final
would-
comment. When am I getting the Stream Beats PC?
Okay, so the comment is, when are you getting the PC?
Yeah, when does it get here?
PJ, when can Harris
That's all I
expect the
care about.
PC?
Since we already have the UP print done, is there a wallpaper? Do we have a custom wallpaper for him?
It would match the branding of.
So once we have the custom wallpaper and I get your address, I can probably have this thing shipped out to you. I can probably have it shipped out by maybe Tuesday, Wednesday next week.
And then it would take standard.
Yeah, just our shipping process, like whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So I will give you tracking once it ships.
Yeah.
I will text you the tracking, Harris. You also can. You can send me wherever is most comfortable with the address for us to ship this to, whatever platform, whether text or anything. And I will send you the tracking once that's good to go. But I would say expect it to be there either end of next week or beginning of 2 weeks from now, right, PJ?
Yeah, give her a take.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you'll get it quick.
Hell yeah.
We'll get
dude.
it out to you fast.
Banana bread?
Hell
At
yeah,
work, dude?
banana bread.
Banana bread.
Wait, Adam, can you read that message from Tiger Nemesis for us?
No, I can't. Can you? I don't know how to say anything.
あなたはそれを見るのが大好きです。
Speaks Japanese?
He does. Remember when he said that him and his daughter were watching
What does that mean?
in?
Love scene.
I thought it was subtitles.
No. He's not watching. You're not watching the dubbed. You're watching the actual.
No, Japanese without English subtitles.
Wow, that's does your daughter understand? Or
She's 2. She doesn't understand English.
that's
あ
fair.
なたはそれを見るのが大好きです。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did PJ just turn into a high school anime girl?
No, I think Carol did.
Was that Carol?
That was not Carol. That was Discord. I think. Oh, it was Google. Okay. Well, I don't know Japanese, so apparently I barely know English because I butchered a lot of words this stream as well. Final statements from me, Harris. It was a pleasure. Thank you for joining us, taking time out of your busy schedule. Much appreciated. Even though we,
Oh, please don't thank me for this. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I'm so pumped.
I didn't respond to his emails at the beginning, apparently. So take the fire on that one. But thank you for joining us. It was a pleasure. If you guys are not following Harris on everything, at Senpai on socials, that he is figuring out what he wants
At Senpai on YouTube or at Harris Heller on everything.
on everything, that he's figuring out which platform he wants to use. PJ at PJ_builds_PCs. Check him out on Instagram and TikTok.
Instagram mostly.
Okay, Instagram.
I need Carol's help. My TikTok got locked out and I can't get back in. I know you just recently went through that ordeal, so I'm wondering if maybe you can help a brother out. All right, cool.
If you guys want to follow me on anything, which I don't know why you would, but if you do want to follow me on anything, at Raymond TV on everything. And yeah, keep out to date as well with Origin PC on socials to know when giveaways are coming out. When our giveaway in collaboration with Harris is live, we'll also post that on social. And thank you guys for joining us. Hope you guys have a great rest of it's Thursday, and we will see you guys in the next stream, which will no longer be in this stream room. It'll be in the new stream room. So RIP, GGs, and F in the chat to this stream room, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys.
Later, guys.
Thank you, guys.